they get
Yeah, it's like being both.
use their ability.
Yeah.
By the way, this
Chaos of that.
Don't do it, but like yes.
Yeah, because unlike turning them into the drunk,
Welcome to
they
Blood on
have
the
an
Clock
ability.
Tower.
You can't fool them.
We're about to start, I think, relatively soon. I think we're just waiting for one more person.
You have to prompt them to use their ability.
I don't know the script yet.
You know what the funny thing was?
What's that?
And this is hilarious.
Here, let me
I think
turn
it's on
down
day
sound
3.
a little bit. So, looks like we have called Little Rumors. And you can see the script here. Hey, MJ, how's it going? Looks interesting. There is Little Monster. The stream starting caught you off guard. Little Monster, Puka, Imp, and Leech. Okay. Marionette, Prisoner, Widow, Devil's Advocate, Sweetheart, Goon, Drunk, Recluse, and then... Oh, it's really interesting. Really, really interesting. Should be fun. Alright, let's turn sound back on, and let's get things started.
You can put in the Amnesiac. No.
No, I've
Oh,
had
yes.
that.
Or, nope.
Peter is a
I've
ghost.
been on a-
That's a dumb idea.
I've been on a team where that was done, and they gave him a super powerful amnesiac ability.
Yeah, don't do that. Can't make a don't. It's a dumb idea to put a Godfather in play. That's a dumb idea. Because, no, don't do that. They made the balloonist the fisherman because they had no other option. It made any sense. And then,
Oops. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
what was the other chaos thing that happened? Oh, yeah, it was hilarious. Ryback was doing a very funny, real fucking close, real close to win the game. But when chaos is a ladder, our final day, I can do the Snake Charm Leviathan and just go nuts. The best thing was my demon was playing with Snake Charmer. I got one.
Hi, Dragon Charles. Hi, Nate.
Hello. Can you guys hear me okay?
Don't forget you're muted, Dragon.
Can you guys hear me okay now?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm actually talking in another Discord.
I
But I'm here.
figured, but I
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
100% sure. And then, this is bad. I'm not gonna mess with this too much.
I need to close. all
Oh,
my
Dark
tabs.
Wedge.
Dark Ledge.
I think
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
messing-
watching Never Ending Thing.
Setting.
Make sure I'm not opening there.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Narninian. It's fine for you
Can you
to
tell-
screen peek during Monster Train. Just don't
Can
do
you
it.
tell if I'm? I think I closed the tab, but I'm just.
I don't know. I don't know.
Wait, you're explicitly asking, can you tell if I'm stream sniping?
No. I have like 30 tabs open. I'm just gonna close the whole browser.
All right, I'm gonna put up the splash page.
You never know how many copies of Nate's stream you have open.
I won't
just
make
open,
the comment
I
I
was
just
about
open
tonight.
Nate's stream all the time.
Oh no, you're all
By the way,
everyone's
at least
muted.
5
Everyone's
Nates. I can
muted.
always use more Nates.
How do you get those? How do you get those views if not?
I was
having
gonna say,
Narninian
in terms of
watch it
stream
5 times
sniping,
at once?
don't worry, Unofficial's got you covered.
I am obligated to view Nate's stream at least 5 times. I mean, he's paying me for it, so.
I know you
Also, Wedge. You
can.
can't.
Hi.
I
You want
was
us to move on?
asking if I was accidentally watching. So,
Yeah, YouTube doesn't give me a
Wedge.
list of who's watching. Only Twitch does that.
Fun fact, Wedge. Some things are made up I sent you because I'm hilarious, and I love doing that shit.
The fuck is Savant
Fake,
info?
fake Savant info. Love it.
So who are we missing? We are missing.
Friggy was in Discord and is not in here, so I don't know if
Dan.
Dan's a no.
What about Koru?
Koru is a no.
isn't. No.
No, Koru is yes for game 1, but not for. No, there's Corey.
Hey,
All right, well,
Hello.
There's our 9.
There's our 9.
There's our 9. So we should post the link and we can get started soon.
Is that a tune I should recognize?
Yes.
Yeah. I need you to come into work on Saturday. Yeah, that'd be great.
All right. So I guess if we are.
All right, well, it's Saturday, so let's go to work.
All right, I nominate Tweeter. Can we start
right.
that now, or are we gonna wait?
He's your demon dragon.
I'm gonna post the stream on my.
By the way, what script are we doing? And was it posted somewhere?
It's
I
called
like
Little
breaking it up on the
Rumors.
side, but-
It's
Right?
I
called
always
Little.
like to be surprised
It's
by
called
scripts.
Little Rumors.
You should at least look at it before you lie about what you're rolling.
That's exactly why I want to have it open.
Eh.
I am the balloonist. There is no balloonist. Oh.
Why don't you virgin check me, Narninian?
You see, I am. Wait, there's nothing that adds outsiders, huh?
I'm the fortune keeper.
Right, there's
There's
no outsider modification.
Is
at
there
all.
a sentinel? Is there supposed to be a sentinel?
I
on the script?
suppose Marionette is
Hope
technically
not.
outsider modification.
Marionette and Drunk are sort of like that. Like
Well,
in
but
that you
Marionette
can't-
can actually remove an outsider.
Marionette can actually remove one, and Drunk can functionally make it so you can't account for all outsiders.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Good enough.
So if we only have one outsider claim, they're confirmed. Good to know.
Yes.
No, that's not true. Wait,
A marionette
oh,
and a drunk?
Yeah, we could have a
Yeah.
Marionette and a Drunk. Yep.
All right. So I have promoted the stream on my Twitter. I guess I'll switch over.
No
to
one's really
the-
done
to
fan
the
art
thing so
apart
everyone will
from
be able to hear
my
you
sister-in-law
and
who
stuff.
made our logos, but
All
that's
right.
about
So
it.
your legions of fans are about to join us.
Oh boy, all of them. I'm gonna go to a private room though to talk to them.
I don't know if
Oh,
I can
no
handle
one's
the
there.
theme. I can't.
Oh no, we do have a couple people. All right, I'm gonna switch over and I'm gonna
Hey.
talk to chat first.
Alrighty.
Fine. Well, I pull
Who,
up,
who here can read lips?
So we're gonna make
Not
J-Bro the
me.
demon.
Hey,
here.
Chad.
Oh, I mean, obviously, he's gonna make me
Welcome
the
to
demon.
One of the contacts and play
No,
game.
this tool likes to make you the demon.
You know, I've been
Ow.
good too many games in a row on this stream.
Uh,
It's gotta be like evil like one of these
Wait,
times.
Narnini, you don't have to call yourself a tool. That's not nice.
I just
When
want to be
was
a
the last time I
clockmaker.
was evil here? It was been a long time.
The fantastic thing actually for me is I have an unbelievable record of like I swear to God, I'm closer to 50-50 good evil on streams, and I almost never get evil on unofficial. To the point
Wow.
that it's like I must be exhausting all of my evil games mostly on stream just so that I can take the most.
No, that's
public
fair. It's not fan
belts.
art. It was
Yeah, and
definitely
also
commissioned.
because being evil on stream is not good for your win rate.
It's
on
it's
the-
it's
on the-
absolute dog.
Yeah, like it happens very rare that you win.
I mean, I set the tone for my evil games on the first fucking stream when it's like, oh, you're the snake charmer. And I'm like, sure, let's hit DJ. Let's just make it happen.
Yep. Yeah, that was a great one.
I enjoyed watching,
Yes.
like, while on vacations, watching, like, train wrecks happen to Wedge. I'm like, okay.
Ugh, they're required. Oh god, this is so annoying. How do I?
I remember being on vacation and being Wedge's eye in the sky. That was an experience.
All right, and everything's busted. Fix it.
No, I like your new hairstyle, Wedge. I like it just permanently swept
Yep.
to the left.
I should have waited half a second to close and restart the program.
Good luck.
Share
Come on.
Takes a lot of wax to get it to stay like that.
He's got some good products.
This is how it goes.
I gotta post my in real life
Yeah, this is the-
spotting of Wedge now. Let me find it.
Hold on to your
Trying to get
butts.
myself
My hair
into
used
the
to be that
frame.
long.
Yeah, mine too.
I almost got mine cut.
No, not really.
I almost got mine cut this week. We were like on the edge, and then my wife's
I
like,
think
"But you
mine
look good
was
with
cut
it."
last week.
So yours was cut last week.
I think so. Yeah.
I mean,
Were you there with
Recently.
it when it happened?
I forget, but I'm pretty sure it was recently.
I've got a boss at work that really, really likes my hair long. I think he will, like, when I grew it back, because I cut it and I grew it back, he like almost cried, happy. He was so happy that my hair was back. So I think I don't know if he's got a lot that he's got in his life to look forward to. So I think it would devastate him for me to cut my hair.
Does he
So-
like have a crush on you or something? Like,
I genuinely don't know what it was. It's just really funny.
You know how we have legions of fans, right? So I'm posting in other stuff one of the real life cosplayers that we have of Wedge.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, it's this.
I gotta see
love
this.
it.
Hold on.
It's a
I'll pull it
cursed
up
image.
onto the stream so everyone can
oh
see
wow, yeah.
it. All right, guys. This is in real life Wedge.
Pain! Oh lord!
wow, that's scarily accurate.
That is,
So good.
I just noticed the shirt and coat
yeah, like it's.
cover. Yeah, it's all the same. I love
It's
it.
so good.
It is
Just-
great to be
I-
alive.
This cosplayer just needed to buy the yellow contacts. That's all it's missing.
Hey, Narninian,
Yeah.
can you make an emote-sized version of that to add to the channel?
Oh, what?
Needs to happen.
An emote-sized version of the
Oh,
IRL
yeah.
Wedge to add to the channel.
Okay.
We'll make-
I will
Made
definitely
something
make
fun.
one.
All right, everybody, chat can hear you now. I'm here. I have put together a Grim, talking it through with chat before I came back here. If y'all are ready, I can send out characters and then do the last little bit of prep work before we begin. Y'all ready?
Actually, I have to
No.
leave. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Jamie starts the game dead.
Confirm that demon. Confirm that demon.
Yeah.
Oh, the good- And the good team wins. Oh,
All right, re-rack.
Oh,
It's a
no.
shame
Wow,
they still
you-
doesn't have the fiasco.
Alright.
Like, whoops! I actually.
You know
killed the
what we
demon.
need, though?
It's a very
Actually-
clever mistake.
Chat just mentioned this. If we do an emote of that, we need to have it with the skull over the top. Like that's like skull mask, IRL,
Yeah.
cosplay Wedge.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
and you know what? Just for funsies,
Uh-oh.
just for
Being
just for
executed, a defining characteristic of Wedge.
absolute funsies.
Oh no.
Let's
is it
make
not
Wedge the
even-
demon.
Is it not even listed in here? Deus Ex Fiasco isn't listed as a.
No, it doesn't
Nope.
exist in the new tool. They took it
Oh,
out.
that's so bad.
Weird.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know
it's
what?
technically
Deus Ex
not
Fiasco
an
is
official
bad.
fable.
We're gonna put a sentinel in.
Oh
play.
no.
Oh no!
Oh, we talked too much about the lack of outsider
Just
modification.
for some added funsies, we're gonna have a sentinel in play.
Oh,
So
I don't like that. That increases my chances of the thing happening.
without further ado, I am about to send out characters. Good luck.
Oh, I got the little monster token.
I got the marionette
See-
token.
I got the drunk
See-
token.
You joke. However, before the characters were sent out, I manually gave myself the good little monster.
Oh boy.
This is really weird. I have the red in real life Wedge token. I don't know what character that's supposed to be.
Like evil Wedge, huh?
Is that
So,
just
yeah,
a door
when
spell?
you're playing with it in real life, you just have to turn Wedge upside down in the Grimoire.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's how that works.
I don't
Uh-oh.
wait.
What's happening?
I don't have a roll. I don't know.
Oh,
whether-
I think you DC'd when things
Yeah.
went out.
I actually don't have a roll either. Though.
I have a roll.
I have a
Hold
token.
on. We can fix this. I think that
Uh-oh.
was
Matt, Shengai.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Also,
do that.
like, I'm surprised we haven't been sent tonight
Oh.
because without sending tonight, we can like see Hangaku talking and other people talking.
Oh, yeah. No.
So if he's not talking to chat, we can deduce like. Oh, actually, we can see specifically who he's talking to. Never mind. Angaku. Yeah.
Oh boy, there we go.
Also, does everybody have their token now?
Yeah, does
Yeah,
everyone,
he
does
said-
everyone have their token?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay, I will. I will.
Just visit me during the night. Or whatever.
I will. I will indeed.
Like,
Okay.
and give me the bluffs. If I'm-
Yeah, yeah. You know all that,
No,
all that,
no, you don't
all
get
that
it.
good stuff.
Should anybody else mention that maybe this might need a slight rewrite?
Yeah.
I was like, should I meta that Koru is evil? Like,
Wait, why should you mad that I'm evil?
Because we saw you chatting with
Koru,
Angaku.
Koru visited me because they could not see their role originally.
okay.
Oh, I couldn't.
Oh,
either,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
right.
I like
That's what
the
I'm
story.
thinking about.
That's why I came back. So
Thanks for the cover on Gaku.
you're welcome.
I'm not able to
Oh.
change roles in the
I can
Grim.
show it again. Hold on. Sorry, someone was asking for more in real life wedge here.
Oh no. Oh, no.
Did you just generate a bunch of these, or?
No, I just put it up in the browser so that my chat can see it.
Someone better make a Angela.
I could have made a better version if I didn't know how popular this is going to be. I will make a skull one next time we get a picture of Wedge on the block.
I feel like that's gonna do bad things. Like it's not gonna understand what's going on. You're probably better off just superimposing still. Although maybe it'll be funny, but like,
I've gotten pretty good at it this week. I've been on vacation.
Indentity wedge, indentity.
I spotted the typo and I decided to just leave it. All right, let me double check here. Oh Jesus, the night one on this is a stonker.
Yeah, this is gonna be a long
Oh,
night.
oh, we're gonna be here a while.
I mean, half of those are evil, and only like what two can be
Two
in
of
play?
them. Still
Hey.
stronger.
Yeah. The only evil character on this script who does not wait night one or cause something to wait night one is the imp.
By the way, it bothers me internally. The sailors at the bottom of the townsfolk bothers me internally.
It's fine. It's next to the soldier and the fool, which they are pretty related. To this.
Yeah.
But it's not SAO order.
Why are we talking about anime?
Oh, weird. It is in like
No,
SA
no,
order in that.
SA.
I know, DJ. I know. I'm just kidding.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
I
Sorry,
want
Ryan.
things in
Don't get me
GGO
started.
order.
Sorry, DJ. I didn't mean to trigger you there.
I want in alphabetical order. I'm very upset.
I kind of agree with those being put together.
For what it's worth, Koru, I approve of trolling DJ. So
Yeah, DJ sounded so upset when I said that.
Oh god, the script has top 5.
Ever since I've been quarter drunk as a spy, I condone.
If only there were
trolling
Vortogs,
DJ.
half the time we'll be asking to die.
Little Monster makes pacing weird.
It would be how far
If-
from the person who holds the
Little
little
monster.
monster on night one? How close is the
and we
nearest
don't ever
person?
kill an evil.
How close is the nearest
Storyteller
minion to the
always
one
has
that's
to,
holding
like,
little monster
it's-
on night one?
I don't love Little Monster.
I have mentioned so many times in the last 24 hours I am boycotting Little Monster.
I mean, just the right up
I don't
of
like
everything.
fighting
Just
evil.
wait for the holy text to come down from Ed.
Exactly.
Apparently, it's happened.
It would
Apparently,
tell
it's like
me
coming
how
out
far
soon.
2 minions are.
I'm
Supposedly.
going. I'm not
Permanently.
putting it in anything, and I am not running it
And
until
since
that
there's
write
only
up
2
happens,
minions in
because
this
there
game,
are way too many interactions
it's
at this point
guaranteed
that
that's the
are
2.
either or the ST decides, and I don't like either of those.
What's the current ruling on Little Monster being able to sink a kill onto like a sailor, soldier, or fool?
Great question. That's a
once-
practical question.
That one's one of the ones that comes down to how the ST runs it, because for the most part it's one that it has the same text in a way as the gossip, so it largely shouldn't. However, that ties into a different thing that I absolutely hate about Little Monster, and I'm not getting into it.
But like I think the Almanac for Gossip explicitly says that it can hit a dead player. Like I think
It does.
Yeah.
It explicitly says you can hit anyone you want, including a dead player. So if you apply that to Little Monster, then it can hit anyone you want.
Yeah.
But doesn't the
like
Little
I think,
Monster
and I think the
Almanac
storyteller
Yes.
should do that in a way that is like possibly useful to evil, and I think, but like
The
Or
Almanac
consistent.
entry for the gossip is basically yes but don't.
But wouldn't
I mean,
that,
it
even
advises
with Little
against
Monster,
doing it in
is
most
it
cases.
the exact same
But-
text?
and like that's
It
fine.
doesn't say you can't do it.
Is it the exact
think-
same
I think
text
you
for
sh-
Gossip as it is for Little Monster, though? Because it specifically says here a player dies.
Monster doesn't.
It's the same thing with Gossip as a player dies.
As a player dies?
Well,
okay.
Yeah, it's basically, it's a player dies each night rather than based on the condition of the gossip for the day. But yeah, it is the same
Yeah. I
key
especially
phrase.
I don't like the way like Ben Burns has previously ruled on stream that like not only is it a player must die, but like if someone else dies, then the little monster doesn't kill someone, and it's just like no.
Yep, that's the ruling I hate. That's the ruling I hate.
I don't think most people subscribe to that version, but
Yeah,
but
it
Ben
seems
Burns
very
sometimes
strange.
does.
Yeah, it is a very specific reading that I think makes little sense, because given the text of the characters especially, vice versa applies to the gossip, and no one runs that.
No, I think if that were supposed to be the reading of it, it should be explicit in the text. If no
Well,
other
I mean-
player dies, a player dies this night. Like,
Right. I mean, the thing is, right, you wouldn't be able to fit that on the token. Like, the little monster token's already really long, so you would probably put it in how to run, which isn't released yet. So here we are. But
There's worse. Although, I just realized, oh yay, the script has basically the two most in need of an errata demons in the game.
Leech and little monster.
Yeah. Although at least Leech largely has, a consensus on
Yeah,
how to try and run around it.
So there's at
What's
least
the
a couple.
consensus?
Largely, basically, the main way that you would end up doing it, where instead of you die if and only if they die, it's you die if and only if they are dead.
Yeah.
So if you have a poisoned leech, you can't have an invincible leech, because normally the invincible leech runs rules as written because you're missing the timing. The leech will miss its condition to die if the host dies, if they're poisoned when it happens. But most people will errata it from if they die to if they are dead, so it's continuous, so that as soon as the leech is sober.
That's fair.
Yeah, some people prefer they choose a new host one, but that feels like it's rewarding it too much, and I don't feel like it should be. Also, there's a fair amount of Joyce on this script. I just realized there's Leech, there's Puka, there's Poisoner, there's Widow, there's Drunk, there's Sweetheart, there's Goon, there's Sailor.
Where's the map? This ain't needed.
Duh, duh, duh.
Hello.
what's up, yo?
You learn a 4.
That's a big number.
It is a big number.
I don't know if I can count that high. That
Well, I
one.
don't
That's
know.
the one
It's
that's
tough.
bigger than the 2,
It's
right?
tough. That's the one. It is bigger than 2.
It's bigger
It's
than
bigger
2?
than 3 as well.
Oh, damn! I thought it was
I
between
know,
2
isn't
and
it?
3.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's insane. It's insane. All right, cool.
Thanks.
Rock band. I mean, I play plastic instruments. Does that count?
I am emphatically not one.
So basically, what this means is that I am either drunk, or the demon and the minion are exactly opposite of each other.
Wait a minute. Is there a way to do that? Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can pick that player's book if you want to, Wedge.
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah,
miscounted.
sadly not that.
Because it could be this.
I'm infinitely more paranoid.
If it was 8, it'd be perfect, but it's not. It's slightly
Okay.
off.
Atheist
what-
is on.
Oh, I was gonna say Wedge.
But it does mean that these.
somehow.
Oh, sorry. It does mean that these two are
So I mean,
Oh,
no,
potentially
that
good
is
candidates.
actually possible on this script
Because Little Monster, or
Because we're
because
close.
recluse.
all right.
Dragon Charles, are you the recluse? So that
I don't.
Wedge-
It's
Oh
daytime
shit!
yet,
And
so-
recluse. There's a recluse. That can also mess up my number.
somebody's mic is on, and they're doing a very fast rhythmic action.
People gotta brush their teeth on it. I don't know. We have to be so weird about it.
I hope that's not my mic picking up my leg bouncing. It shouldn't be.
Wedge, are you a drummer?
No,
It sounds like you're keeping the beat over there.
no, I'm ADHD.
I'm a drummer.
I feel it there, bro. I drum all the time.
I grew up in a small town in. Oh, three
Oh,
times.
we're never gonna learn about that.
I also
Stow that
grew
away.
up in a small town, but I died, so that's a problem.
Oh damn!
It's a small town
it's
called
a-
Ravenswood Bluff.
It's a small. No, it's not called Ravenswood Bluff. It's called Crow Forest Cliff.
Oh,
Ah,
Oh,
Any.
oh,
Anyway, y'all have some time to figure out who killed me. Why don't you get at it?
It's the unincorporated municipality next to Ravenswood Bluff.
announcement time.
Cheaper tax rates.
Announcement
Oh.
time.
Oh,
Ooh.
sorry. Say what I think.
Hear
you're
ye,
listening
hear
to.
ye. Obviously, there's no other reason for me to make an announcement of Widows in Play,
You're the little
Yeah.
monster. Oh, dang.
which means
I mean, no-
I'm not anyone's marionette.
Like, so,
Hey.
like Wedge, you say there's no reason to just make an announcement at the beginning of day one, but if Ongaku were in this game, he would announce that he's the Raven Keeper right now. So,
So,
Oh yeah.
there could be a
Also, I'm the
way where
Raven
the
Keeper.
by the way, Wedge,
I'm the
I'm
Raven
your
Keeper.
marionette. Or you're my marionette. It's one of those.
ah, shit.
Yep.
Alright, well, I guess it's safe for you to say you're the Raven Keeper if there's a widow in play, because it's not like you would ever die.
well,
Exactly.
only if there's a widow in play, but that doesn't mean Wedge is telling the truth, right?
That's fair.
I
Yeah,
mean,
It
true.
wasn't widow.
Now, who would poison Wedge?
Wedge, what role are you?
Specifically?
oh, everyone
Uh,
would poison Wedge.
You know what?
Should we just all come out?
No,
No, if
Yeah,
Wedge
let's
is saying
do it.
he's a
Who
widow,
wants to
Wedge should
initiate
tell
it?
us what-
no, no, no.
Wedge should
No.
tell us what role he is right now if he's if you saw the widow, right?
I mean,
So what role are you, Wedge?
that's Wedge. That's Wedge's priority.
Yeah,
I-
But the
doesn't-
point
I
is
mean-
that the widow would know, right?
If
I-
Wedge saw
yeah.
a widow, he
No.
should say right now what role he is.
unless he's like
librarian.
a goon or something. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not the goon. However, we have a goon.
Librarian, more like librarian.
Oh.
Am I right?
We have a good.
Jesus.
I can't like change anybody's roles. That's weird.
Wedge, can we talk?
Yeah, I can't either. Is that? I thought it was just me. Is anyone
I
else having a
can.
problem?
I can
Works
change
for
everybody's
me.
roles, including my own.
I'm good.
Oh, okay. It's just us 9.
Okay, well,
Maybe
I don't.
there's a bug where evil players can't change roles.
I don't. All right.
Hey, what's up?
Oh God, am I a marionette?
No.
Oh,
Are you,
okay.
am
'cause
I
that
your
could be
marionette?
funny to us. No, you're definitely not my marionette. So.
I think that there's a non-zero chance that I was poisoned by the widow, though.
Okay. How do you know that day one? I mean,
Because I have a day one info. I have
Oh.
day one info.
there's a lot of them on the script.
I
Okay.
know. But out of the ones that are there, I feel like mine would be probably one of the top ones.
You have like a chef too, but you're the clockmaker.
I'm the clockmaker.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm not going to tell
Yeah,
anybody
what-
my number yet, though.
Well, if you're taking 2 it's gotta be like a clockmaker 4 or 3.
It's
That'd be weird
definitely
in this
something
kind of
like a clockmaker 4 or a 3.
Okay.
It's not a
All right,
1.
Okay. Well, I'm empath 0. So
You're an empath 0?
can we kill you if you don't mind?
I guess it's fine. Are you
I mean, I
actually
just
an
wanna
empath
be more
0,
fun,
or are you just
so.
wanting to kill me on Twitter?
Empath 0.
Uh-huh.
You're the clockmaker. It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. But no, that's fine. We can, if nobody else gets on the block, I'm happy to die. It's fine.
Okay. Sounds good, man. All right. Thank you.
Why is that?
Wedge didn't say the roll quickly.
No, they did. They did.
Not quick.
I'm gonna go to
Well,
the
yeah.
cathedral. If anyone wants to talk, I'll be there. Now we wait. Hey.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Hello. I'm the grandmother.
Congrats.
I'm not your grandmother.
Yeah, I figured. I think we would have talked by now.
Maybe. I don't usually go to my person right away, so that.
You don't.
But there's a widow, so it doesn't really matter.
I think I'm a pretty good poison target. I'm the clockmaker.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell anybody my number today, though. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, because if you're poisoned, then it
Doesn't
might
help.
It might help the evil team to know what your number is.
Yep.
And there's a recluse potentially, so your
And
number
there's a
could
drunk.
also.
And I haven't talked to DJ yet, so I could be his marionette. Actually, I can't be. Well, unless Wedge is lying. It could be Wedge, Demon, DJ. Then I can't be his marionette. Never mind. None of it works.
Wait, how many minions are there? There's
only one. Who knows?
Oh wow, that actually is good info.
That
okay.
genuinely probably means, though, that there is literally only the possibility of Koru Dragon Charles' marionette. Nobody else can be. Which is kind of a weird situation.
Yeah. So if you're a different minion, what are the minions? Marionette.
Marionette.
Right. Widow, Poisoner, and DA. If you're the DA, I don't think you come out with that play. I think you only do that play as evil if you're the leech.
Yes.
That's the only reason to lie about it as evil. So if he's claiming to be the librarian, we'll see. We'll see if he's wanting to get executed or whatever.
Or you could it could be like Little Monster, and you're the DA protecting yourself without Little Monster, or something like that.
Yeah, but he came out with it right away, so he wouldn't know if there's a widow or not. In a Little Monster game.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's true.
So if there's 2 widow pings, we know Wedge is evil or whatever. So,
I think I'm I don't know. I don't know who would be the number 1 target. I think I would be up there if there's an empath next to an evil player. That would probably be another good target.
Empath.
Reamer.
I don't think I think it would be risky to make me one because either I confirm an evil player and we figure it out, and that's really bad for evil, or I don't think I'm is what I'm trying to say.
It's also a way for you to accidentally kill a good player, right? Because if your grandmother poisoned,
I won't die.
You
when
won't
the
die.
person dies.
That's right.
And then I'll know that
something. You'll know some bullshit.
Yeah. And that'll like kind of get rid of the advantage of the widow poison.
Yeah.
Even if it's like a good player I'm seeing.
Unless you,
all
yeah,
right.
yeah, that's fair. All right, cool.
I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Like outing that so that people don't have that chance, because it at least narrows them down, especially in terms of like first, second whisper of a day, narrowing themselves down as just those roles are widow.
So, I mean, I Wedge, you want to chat?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go to the tower. Or we can do that.
What's up, J bro?
Up.
How are you?
Oh, good. Yourself?
Good. I get a
Good.
nice breezy game today.
Oh, that's good. You're just gonna sail to victory as evil here?
Yes. No, I'm the clockmaker, so I'm just chilling
Clockmaker.
with secret number. I haven't told anybody my number yet, but
Are you willing to tell me or not?
no, I'm gonna wait until at least day 2 before I start telling people my number. I think I'm a really good widow poison target, and so I'd rather wait to tell evil what my number
That's-
is.
Well, but if there's a widow at all, they know like exactly what your number is.
No, I know that they know what my number is, but if they poisoned me to try to avoid it, I don't want them to know what number I got.
Okay. Okay, fine.
If I'm not poisoned, I
Yeah.
will say I'm building a very fast world.
Okay, I'm the sailor. I did not drink with you last night. If that helps build your worlds.
Oh, that's great. Cool. You don't have to tell me who you drank with.
Yep, I have told the person I drank with.
Did they based on what they told you, do you think that you are
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. Probably no is probably what the answer, but I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't mean to bail on you like mid sentence.
No, that's fair. So, okay.
All right.
You're like, I don't wanna say.
Everybody is back. I will give you all. Let's say. Hang on. There is gossip on here, so if you would like to gossip, please put your hand up, and I will go around the circle and get
that is
all of
nice.
the gossips.
I have a public rules question first.
Yes, Koru. What is your public rules question?
So, for Little Monster, if it's in play, would you say that it can hit a protected player like a Sailor or Fool or a dead player?
Little Monster says a player dies each night. So I am going to rule that if it is Little Monster, a player must die each night.
And if there's a gossip kill, does that satisfy the condition?
It does indeed.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Thanks, Nate.
Nate, you naughty boy.
Anyway, let's go around. Tweeter, what would you like to gossip?
I would like to gossip that the goon is currently good aligned.
Tweeter gossip
Um.
that the goon is currently good aligned. Thank you. DJ, what would you like to gossip?
I would like to gossip that the in-play minion is a marionette.
Gossip that the in-play minion is a marionette. Okay, thank you. Nate, what would you like to gossip?
I would like to gossip that there is a widow or Wedge is lying.
Okay, Nate gossips that there is a widow or Wedge is lying about there being a widow. Thank you. Koru, what would you like to gossip?
I would like to gossip there's a widow in play, and the player we need to kill to win is from Wedge to Rocket Raccoon. Clockwise
Player we
inclusive.
need to kill.
Wait, who's the
is
we?
from- Who
Can you
again?
clarify the we?
The player the good team needs to kill. Sorry, I need to register as good for this gossip.
And what? Sorry, what was the range of players again?
Wedge to Rocket Raccoon.
Wedge to rocket clockwise. Okay, thank you. Jamie, what would you like to gossip? Not who. what.
I would like to gossip that the demon is either J-Bro, Rocket, DJ, or Koru.
Jbro, Rocket, DJ, or Koru are the demon. Thank you. Jbro.
I would like to gossip that the demon was one of the players who did not correctly receive their character token at the beginning of the game.
Okay, Jbro gossips that the demon did not receive their character token properly at the beginning of the game. Okay, looks like no one else's hand is up, so I will go ahead and open nominations.
I think we should read DJ's gossip.
What do you
I
mean
think
read?
you say it, so I can type out fully. I'd like to gossip that Gaku's a great person.
No deaths. Anyway, who would like to nominate? Or, you don't have to. There's no
Narnini will
forethought.
nominate Wedge.
Narninian nominates Wedge. Why have you done this?
2 reasons. I need a screenshot of Wedge with a skull over him. For reasons. And 2 is the world where there is no widow. Wedge would be a leech, I think. I'm not sure if this is good enough to go on. I think Wedge is probably good. So that's what I got.
All right, Wedge, what do you have to say in your own defense?
Yeah, no defense.
No
This
defense.
is
All right.
probably the strongest kill for town today, unless there's any info.
It will take 5 votes for Wedge to be on the block.
Yeah.
I think it's important to
if
note
Wedge is a
that-
leech, we learn stuff. If Wedge is a non-widow minion, or a widow minion for that matter, then we've kicked an evil player. Like, it's just good.
5 votes is enough, and Wedge is on the block.
There's only 1 minion, so if Wedge is a minion, that's
Well,
not the widow, they can
We could
kill
have a
it.
little monster, and one of the minions is a marionette. So
Well, yeah.
we can have like a widow and a DA or something.
Yeah, we could have just a monster game with 2 minions, but at the very least, the best thing for me at least is that I am proven as not holding monster and not demon. I keep triple checking to make sure pacifist isn't on here to make an ass out of me.
All right. Any further nominations? This is going to be
There's
the
a
last
DA. There's a DA.
Oh no!
call.
Oh, if the DA did it,
Well, you don't believe there's a DA, right?
It could be a little monster. It could be a
No,
little
that's the thing. If it's monster, there could still be a DA.
Yeah, there's never be 2. Yeah, you're right. Forgot.
Nominations going once.
Yep.
Nominations going twice.
Kill me, He-Man. Kill me.
The day comes to a close. Wedge is executed and does not live.
Oh. I had that slight hope, like, oh boy, this will be a game.
Is anyone else having problems with assigning tokens?
No.
No.
Is that just me and Narn?
It was fine. Yeah, apparently.
And also,
Oh my god, why is the whole evil
Also-
team having problems?
we didn't get assigned roles either, so that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, Ogaku just doesn't like the minions. I'm just gonna give Wedge the little monster tonight. Just end it.
My incorporeal hands will drop the baby.
We had homemade pizza tonight, and I took there wasn't any like meats. We didn't have like pepperoni or sausage or bacon or salami or anything like that. Except we had leftover salsa Southwest chicken. So like it was a crock pot cooked chicken with corn and salsa and stuff. And I took some leftovers of that and put it on the pizza. It was actually really good. So I had kind of like this Southwest salsa pizza for dinner. Although it did have marinara sauce and mozzarella cheese. But I also tossed in some like Mexican blend cheese with the Southwest chicken. It was good. Yogurt marinated chicken thighs. That does sound good too.
Yes,
Good Indian
sound
food is.
earlier was definitely which is like.
I'm a big.
I'm not trying to
big
make you
Indian food
self-conscious.
fan. You haven't found a good place near us though.
Yeah, my
You
my
did do
chair,
screen capturing.
my chair is a little creaky as well.
Is it the chair of a mastermind?
I'm pretty sure
there's
it's
no,
not.
there's no masterminds in the game.
Oh, okay.
I know because I know which minions are in play because me and Kuro are the evil team.
I'm going to keep worrying about this world.
And we're telling you it's the truth.
Wow.
There actually was a game where the demon just straight up said who their minions were and no one believed them. And they ended up winning.
Was it this game?
Well, I'm,
You haven't won yet.
I never
right?
said it wasn't this game I was talking about.
Yeah.
Good morning, town.
Good morning.
In the night, Koru has died.
What?
Damn it, Angaku! It's too early to kill little monster minions.
No, I start past. Don't worry.
Go talk about it some more.
All right.
Hey,
Hello.
so you're gonna be the one I tell my number to. and
Okay.
you'll know why when I tell you. The number
All right.
is 4.
Well, that's a big number.
It's a big number.
Wow. Okay. I haven't fairly. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm the sweetheart. There's no recluse in this game because I know their librarian saw a different role that's not the recluse. Just in case Wedge was lying, I wanted to not tell the truth on day one. But so without a recluse, that means a lot. So
Does.
4.
Unless I specifically got Widow Poison, which, depending on the game, it might be extremely useful to poison the Clockmaker.
So 4 would be Jamie and Tweeter, J-Bro and DJ, and that's about it.
Rocket
Because-
and DJ.
Rocket. Sorry, J-Bro and you. Oh, okay, you know.
J-Bro me, J-Bro DJ, Rocket me. You can't be with
Rock-
anybody. You're 4 away from both dead people, and I assume both of them are good.
Yeah.
And
So
there's not a lot of
J-Bro-
worlds left, if my number's correct.
DJ and J-Bro are basically in Tweeter. Yeah,
Peter, Jamie, J-Bro, DJ.
yeah. So
Rocket.
Rocket isn't in a lot of lists.
Rocket's only with DJ.
Yeah. Okay. So just on your number, we should go after DJ Jamie.
That's what I think. I think DJ would be the best pick because it really lowers the amount of possibilities.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Cool.
All right, thanks.
Hey, Nard. Chat.
Hey,
Hey, buddy.
how's it going?
So last night I picked you as the dreamer. Hey,
Cool.
everyone check this out.
Well, This is an interesting conundrum. Because I would like to kill you, and the reason why,
Oh, great.
if you saw my roll, killing you basically, then it narrows down to like 2 people that are going to be evil. But if you are the dreamer, you're not a great.
Because you think I'm the widow. Because I'd be the widow, most likely then, right?
You'd be the what?
I'd be the widow then, right? If I get it right.
No, I mean it depends on what you saw. Because if you saw my roll, which I hope that you saw my roll, yeah, there's a reason why. There is a reason, and you should be able to deduce why it would make sense to kill you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I have something. I have 2 things that are kind of innocuous. Well, the evil one is more worrisome than that. So, do you want to do like a 3?
How about this? Let's message. We're sitting next to each other. Let's sit next to each other. Let's message. Back out of the chat. Message each other. Go back in the chat. Oh. Okay, so that means
there we go.
That means that you're probably not drunk, or you're the widow.
That's fair.
I have a 4.
What the fuck?
So either I've been poisoned by the widow, or killing you means that the only possible remaining team is Jamie and Twitter.
Oh, and fun thing about that, what I know, because I assume if I'm not it, it's one J-Bone Rocket, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, I know I'm good, from what I can tell.
I assume so, unless you're specifically the widow or talk to the widow, then I have to assume you're good.
Yeah. I would not be against going after Jamie and Twitter. Obviously, I don't know anything truly about them.
I have a roll from Twitter. He hard confirmed with me, but it was like it was like a hard confirm kind of. But so I'm okay to go for Jamie. I haven't talked to him at all. Don't know anything about him.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be happy with going after. I think Jamie might be back. You should say. I don't know though. So I guess we can see how town feels.
Cool.
All
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, and DJ, part 2 of what you messaged is impossible given Wedge from the beginning.
Oh right. Right. Oh yeah, right.
It's not impossible, but it's like it makes 0 sense.
Oh, cool. Skip that.
Sorry. I might have gotten sucked into making a wedge emoji. I'm just.
I got this laughing.
Yeah, that was very funny. I want a wedge emoji stat.
Yes.
Oh no.
I will. Oh man, I can think of all the things I'll do with it in the unofficial Discord.
Oh no.
Anyway, gossips, and anyone like to gossip? All right, hands up for gossips. Tweeter, what would you like to gossip?
I would like to gossip that the goon is currently evil aligned.
Tweeter gossips that the goon is currently evil aligned. Thank you. Nate, what would you like to gossip?
I would like to gossip that the widow is still alive.
You would like to gossip that the widow is still alive. Thank you. Koru, unfortunately, you are dead. You may not gossip. J-Bro, what would you like to gossip?
Yeah, I will gossip that a sober, healthy clockmaker would receive a 1.
You gossip that a sober and healthy clockmaker would receive a 1. Okay, thank you. And I don't see any more hands up for gossips, so nominations are now open.
Twitter nominates Nate.
Tweeter nominates Nate. Why?
In half these games, Nate's the demon, so I think the odds are with me.
I haven't been the demon in a long time.
Nate, are the odds with Tweeter?
They're not. And I have a better kill today than myself.
Okay. I will take 4 votes to put Nate on the block. Two is less than 4. Nate is not on the block. Would anyone else care to nominate?
I'll nominate Jamie.
Nate nominates Jamie. Why?
I don't know much about Jamie because we haven't talked yet, but there is the possibility that Jamie dying would help a lot of other information kind of confirm where the evil team is very likely to be.
Jamie, your defense.
It sounds like you're saying one of my neighbors is an empath, and I've heard 2 empath claims, and neither one of them is next to me, so that's very bizarre. But at the same time, I spoke to a gossip along with the information that I have, and for me, a potential demon candidate is one of my neighbors right now.
All right. It will take 4 to put Jamie on the block.
So you're
I'm
saying
not
that
gonna-
Wedge is a demon candidate.
It's Jamie.
Wedge is
It's Jamie.
Wedge is the zombie.
I'm not
like
gonna
obvious.
overvote.
It's
like
not
that you're,
Wedge.
I like that you're being coy. You're like, there's a demon candidate. It's one of my neighbors. They're like, one of your neighbors is dead. You have to.
Yeah,
be
one of
saying
them's
me.
dead. Yeah. So it's
4 is enough, and Jamie is on the block. Would anyone else care to nominate?
Dragon nominates J-Bro.
Dragon nominates J-Bro. Why have you done this?
So I don't know if I want to share. Well, I kind of have to share the information. Our gossip believes that they died to J-Bro in their gossip, and my information also at the same time points to J-Bro or Narninian being the demon.
Okay, J-Bro, your defense.
This is like, I want to make sure Narninian's hand stays up. I'm not the demon. I've heard about this gossip info. If Town would rather lift off of Dragon onto me, they can do that. I will make sure it doesn't tie, but otherwise I won't vote on myself. There's 4 votes on Jamie right now, right?
Yes.
There are, yes. Yep. All right, 4 will tie, 5 will put J-Bro on the block.
Based on the claims I've heard of, I think this is a better kill.
I'll go
It's
for
like-
it. I'll go for it. If
I'm
you're
not
okay,
I
I'm not
think
gonna
it'll help prove. It'll help prove
I'm not gonna
something.
dead vote.
Can we not tie this?
Oh,
J-Bro said he
Okay,
would
fair.
not
Okay.
let it tie.
All right.
5 is enough. J-Bro's on the block.
Now, if he didn't do
That's
that,
a
then
really
we kill
weird
him
move
next
for a
time.
demon.
Yeah, I don't think he's a demon.
I mean, obviously I'm the leech, right? I like.
Oh well, if you don't die, that would be an
What about-
assumption, I guess.
That's an
and-
assumption.
I think there's
Hey, DJ.
If J-Bro does die, I think there's information that also could be gained from that, so it wouldn't be the end of the world.
So
Yeah, he could only be he could be a DA protected person, a
Leech.
Yep.
sailor, or a
Yeah.
leech. So there's a lot of.
we have to double tap J-Bro, unfortunately, if they survive.
Yeah.
What
DJ,
was
is it this one?
EA.
Last call for nominations.
Do you think
Going
a
once.
DA would predict the demon?
Town can do what Town wants. I mean, I will say that like
Right.
I'm cooperating with Town's plans here. I don't know what else I can do to
Going
clear
twice.
myself. We can waste a couple days
Yeah.
killing me if I don't die here, but
If it's the gossip that I'd speak with, it's not anything.
okay.
All right, the day comes to a close. J-Bro is executed and diesn't.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well,
So I don't know. I don't know what that means. That either means I found a leech, or I don't know.
Or
I mean, this is
something real.
I gained a little bit of information from this, but
Oh, yes, it's fair.
Or the red herring and the ST is mean. I don't know.
Yeah, DJ.
Yes.
I didn't hear what your question or your answer to my question was.
I believe the answer I had was shit. Shit.
What?
Shakehead.
I'm just gonna have to talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Did you say shaken?
I said shakes head.
I thought he said shithead, and I was like, I don't really know. There's something going on.
Now, what is the question is really what I'd be curious about with that one. If it's, how do you feel about Narninian, then I would feel bad.
This is an artist question. Do you think Narninian is a shithead?
No?
So
Ongaku has to give a truthful answer.
I basically have to ask, does anyone have a sailor or fool claim from J-Bro from before this point?
Yeah,
Yes.
Jibbo told me he was
Yes.
a leech.
I have claimed Sailor to a bunch of people before this point.
Yes.
I mean, that is the obvious leech bluff, but I'm not the leech. But it is what I claimed last time I was the leech.
Did you win?
You're really selling this for us, J.
I don't think so.
I mean, the thing is, if J-Bro is actually just a sailor and they're left alive as a potential leech candidate, it doesn't matter because we will never kill J-Bro anyway.
Right. I mean, if I am the leech, I'm not the player who needs to be killed anyways. So the only reason to execute me again is if you think I'm a DA protected, like, evil player.
So
Well,
that would be a little monster because there's a widow.
Yeah. Unless Wedge is lying. Yep.
The other thing too is if he's a sailor and J-Bro is able to pick the demon, then he would die. Like the Angaku's not going to keep him alive and poison or drunken the demon.
What do you mean? Why can't they just make J-Bro drunk?
Oh, sorry, you're right. No, that's what I'm saying. But if J-Bro's drunk, then he would die. That's the whole point. Like either.
Yeah.
he
Oh,
dies-
die to execution.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only
I'm just thinking
situation-
about how that interacts with Little Monster. Like, if I choose like the demon and then they can move Little Monster out of it, right? Like, I don't know.
I don't think so. I think Little
I
Monster
think-
stays if Little Monster gets.
I don't think Little Monster gets drunk. I don't
Does he
think
not?
they do.
The ruling is unclear, but usually the little monster is not considered drunk.
Oh, okay, interesting. So just the minion
Yeah.
holding him. would
Because
be-
the Little Monster token is like it's like held by you, but it's not your token,
Nah, that's fair.
and so like
Why would you want to get the baby drunk?
All right, so
It is not a real baby, Tweeter. I don't know if you know. If you look at the token.
There were some late nights when my kid was bored. I thought about it, but no.
upside is I'm probably not the leech host.
Hilariously, yeah, you can be the DA protected.
I could be the
Leech
DA
host?
protected. No, in
No,
that case, Wedge has
that
to
can't
be.
work.
Wedge would have to be lying, in which case Wedge
Yeah.
would have to be one of the evil players, and that doesn't. work.
Wedge would have to be the goon that got turned the first night by the DA.
Yes, that would work.
But actually, he can't be because he did die.
Guys, I have a dumb question.
disco stick.
Yeah, but if he was the
If-
goon picked by the DA night one, he
Oh,
would've
you're
been
right.
able
It
to
wouldn't have
die.
worked.
Guys,
Yeah, you're
guys,
right.
I have a
So
question.
in that exact rule, yeah.
If the widow picks the goon turns evil, right?
Oh,
Does town
yes.
learn the widow? Or is
The
widow
town
drunk?
learns if there is a widow on night 2 when the widow is no longer goon drunk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
a player will learn night 2.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's kind of a waste of the widow's ability to pick the goon. Because someone else inevitably on the script will pick them again.
I mean, unless the widow wants to get themselves killed.
Well, no. Wait.
If they
Yes, never mind.
if they die before the goon drunkenness goes away, then no pain goes out.
Yeah, but the goon will still potentially just turn good again.
Sure.
So all they
I'm not
did
saying it's
was
a good strategy.
turn the goon evil and then die. So it didn't accomplish that much.
Well, I mean, they still got the grim.
I think that DJ
Well,
is
that
not
being
the dreamer,
said,
guys.
given the number of
I think that DJ
given
is
the
not
number
the
of
dreamer.
characters that
because
can potentially select
I
the
don't
goon
think
with
that
the right
Angaku
grim
would have
setup,
given
they
Marionette
with a
for me.
third evil vote, they just go straight to the goon.
I don't think
go,
he would have
"You're
given
evil.
DJ
I know you're evil.
Marionette
Vote on this person.
plus.
There's not that many good players that can turn
Good
maker.
morning.
We'll see.
Good morning, Crow Forest Cliff. In the night, Rocket died.
No.
Interesting.
Huh.
You've got some time.
Oh,
Who wanted to chat? It was.
Well, that was one of my two
me.
empaths.
Hey.
Hello.
I'm pretty sure DJ is either the widow or the demon.
Okay.
Because
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's J-Bro and
I
DJ.
think that I think that I'm actually widow poisoned. Here's my thought. I think that DJ slipped up because he told me that he was the dreamer and he dreamt me, and that he dreamt me as either the clockmaker or the marionette. I don't think there's any world where Angaku gives him marionette. I don't see any world where Wedge on day 1 says widow and then gives DJ as the dreamer marionette as my alternate. That's like basically confirming that I'm the clockmaker.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, he could be, or it could be. Yeah, I could see that. So if he's the widow and you're poisoned, then
I think we still kill DJ because then it's one evil player out of the way, and then someone dies in the night, and we're left with 4. We sleep, we go to 3, and then we sort it out. But I think he is the best candidate. And if I am the correct, he's the best candidate to kill in this case anyway.
right, because
if J Bro is, for example, the leech, if it's leech widow.
3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. People are gonna push for a double tap on J-Bro. I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with it either.
But we'll see. Okay, sounds good to me.
It's metaing, but I think it's an appropriate metaing given how things went.
Yeah, I agree.
What's up?
And I was the gossip.
That's what I figured based on context.
Yeah. So my thinking is that I died because my gossip was damning for the demon. Maybe. Actually, I guess it's hard to say.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm the clockmaker.
You're the clockmaker, right? Yeah. Did you get a 3?
I didn't. I got a 4.
A 4. Oh.
But I think that I'm widow poisoned, and I think that DJ is the widow, and I think J-Bro is the leech. You either widow poisoned. Go ahead.
DJ claimed dreamer. I guess you know that already.
Yes, and he gave me correctly my roll, but he gave me an alternate roll that makes 0 sense that Angaku will never give him. And I think he just slipped up and just gave me a random minion, and he shouldn't have.
Wait, you're right. Wait, that actually makes no sense.
It makes no sense for Angaku to give him the 2 rolls that he gave me.
Yeah, I just talked to him, so he told me he saw his marionette, which is
Basically
right, because...
confirming. It's confirming that I am the clockmaker, which Angaku would not do.
Or it says that DJ is poisoned.
Even if DJ is poisoned, why would he give him the correct roll? I've not talked to DJ before then and told him my roll.
Unless you are a demon claiming clockmaker and it makes you seem more good.
Yeah, that's
in,
one
in
world.
this world, I guess you have to be evil,
Yes.
which is weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think
so
double
DJ is
checking J-Bro makes sense. Personally, I think
J-Bro
it's a
told me they drank with Tweeter last night. So if J-Bro is actually Sailor, then Tweeter was drunk.
Interesting. I have Tweeter's roll. I don't know if it's true. At least I have his roll of what he claimed to me. The only one I
Tweeter's
don't have a
empath,
roll
right?
for is Rocket. But
I don't know Rocket's roll. Tweeter's empath, right?
Yeah.
And I assume he got a 1 last night, which is why he nominated you.
no, he told me he was going to nominate me anyway, so he could see what DJ was.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Wait, did I talk to Rocket? No.
The alternative is that I'm
Rocket's
the
only
leech
one I
host,
know.
right? Like I could be the leech host. That would also be why I got a 4. But anyway, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back.
Okay. Yeah, I think so. Azana, you're not better.
Who?
All right, everybody, welcome back to Town Square. As always, hands up if you would like to gossip. Tweeter.
Tweeter like to gossip that the goon is currently evil aligned.
Tweeter gossips that the goon is currently evil. Thank you. J-Bro.
I would like to gossip that the Devil's Advocate protected me yesterday.
Noted. J-Bro has gossiped that they were DA protected. And with that, nominations open.
So,
Okay, Raccoon, are you an outsider?
No, I was the Raven Keeper.
Oh,
Hold on.
I don't believe
What?
that fully. I don't believe that.
I don't care if you believe that or not. That's what
Nate nominates DJ.
Nate nominates DJ. What's up?
I think it's really helpful for town to check DJ. I think he is probably not a demon, but I do think he's the most likely Widow candidate on the board.
DJ, your defense.
I get, Nate, why you might think that. However, I think I might have found a better one.
All right. Three will put DJ on the block.
Yeah, that was my opinion. I'm gonna do that today anyway. At least that's my information.
3 is enough. DJ's on the block.
I think you guys
any other
need to vote
nominations?
J-Bro.
DJ's gonna nominate Jamie.
DJ nominates Jamie. Why?
I think throwing shade on J-Bros the Leech makes a lot of sense. Either way, Sarah or Leech, we don't really want to execute J-Bro too much. Or even be protected. But more importantly, I think if Jamie's executed, that clears up a lot of worlds with who's poisoned, and also who is real demon candidates. Because to me, it's between one of realistically 2 people, maybe 3. But point is, I think Jamie's a very good demon candidate. We should probably go after Jamie instead. And if we want more, I can say more if you don't want to go for it.
Jamie, your defense.
I think I have a little bit more credibility this turn than I did last, so I won't say too much.
Can I add to that defense, Jamie?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm the Raven Keeper. I checked Jamie last night. I learned that they were the role that they told me. So I do have some belief in that. However, I was also told today that I was drank with by a sailor. So I roll a sailor to find out.
It will take 3 votes to tie and 4 to execute.
What the hell?
wait,
So
should
from my
we double
perspective,
tap?
from my perspective, this is an anti-confirmation. You can double tap me if you think that proves it better, but
Yeah, should we
Oh
double
my
tap J-Bro
gosh.
then? If we have this?
I'm not against it. However,
I'm
don't
against
think-
it.
2
I'm
votes
against
is not enough. DJ remains on the block.
I
don't
like
think
how I'm
would-
just learning about that last part.
I told Rocket first thing when we came back, when the day started.
If someone executes J-Bro, then I can explain what I am then.
I'm against executing J-Bro personally.
Thank you.
We're
right.
gonna make this the last call for nominations.
Does anybody have any
J-Bro
outsider
was
claims?
live, and my information
I
is
have an outsider
especially-
I have an outsider. I do.
Going once.
All right.
Going twice. And the day comes to a close.
We have a sentinel,
DJ.
that's correct.
Oh, right.
The town has decided to execute you, and they kill you. And guess what, town? He dies. Good night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a lot to say tomorrow. I have a lot to say.
I'm not sure I fully
I'm
believe
just-
something going on in this Grim.
I still have a bunch of blank spots because a bunch of people don't trust me.
If a Sentinel is in play, there is the non-zero chance that I am being the most fucked with.
Oh,
Are you-
wait.
Are you the drunk that saw Goons?
Hold
That'd
on.
be so funny.
Wait, that's weird then. That is very weird.
Why would it be weird?
Mother! Oh, I know what's happened. Oh no.
Well, DJ's
Oh.
good.
I know what's happened. Oh no, oh damn it. Good.
Now, no.
Who's even running this fucking
The Sentinel.
town? I know what's happened.
The Sentinel is not required for me to be fucked
I-
with by being.
Oh, I
drunk.
know. But I know what's happened. I know.
The thing I'm worried about is being the only outsider.
That's another fear, but that's a weird fear.
There's another outsider.
I know there is another outsider claim.
Oh, you think you saw an evil player as the goon?
It's not going to matter what I saw if I saw Goon. The way that I have seen particular things, like one ping could easily be someone bluffing as anything to back up their team, and that could be a minion, or it could be the goon. And the other player, mechanically, I don't think it's possible that they are goon. Because, like, I'll just out one of those pings was J-Bro. I don't think it's mechanically possible for J-Bro to be the goon.
At the end of the name,
because
it just means that they
Yeah,
have
It's hard
listed a
because
gender.
it's
That's
even
it.
hard to be protected.
And I can hover over it to see
yeah,
the gender.
you can't be DA protected.
Good morning.
Like, well, poisoner or sailor, but yeah.
Nate died.
My gossip killed myself. J-Bro was protected, or was hit by something else, and then DA protected. By two evil players. Oh no, there can't be a widow if that in that case.
Yes.
There could be a widow and a DA, and it could be a little monster.
How
In
many
that
are
case.
alive?
What's up?
Hey,
How's it going?
so it looks like we're at the final four.
Mhm.
So I will give, since you just wait. Are you muted? I don't hear you.
Yeah, sorry. I was yeah, I was talking to my own chat. No, go ahead.
Okay. So this is what I have. I'm the fortune teller, and I have Koru Wedge no, Narninian J-Bro yes, Wedge Nate no, Wedge Tweeter yes.
I am a clockmaker. I have a 4. With a fortune teller, raven keeper, apparently dreamer, and clockmaker. I don't know who the widow picks in this case. I thought that it was me that got picked. If it's not me, then J-Bro is specifically the demon. So if I'm sober, it is because there's no way DJ is the dreamer. He told me that he dreamt me and saw me as marionette and clockmaker, which is Angaku confirming to DJ that I am the clockmaker. Because there's no world where Wedge sees a marionette, or sorry, that Wedge claims there's a widow, and then Angaku tells DJ that I'm potentially a marionette. That never happens.
True. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so I think DJ is the widow, which would, according to my information, pin J-Bro as the leech, potentially.
Okay.
Or my information was poisoned by the widow. Your information is correct, and it's Tweeter. Or you're the demon.
Or I'm the demon. Yeah.
Or you're the demon. I tend to trust Narninian, personally.
I don't know what he is. I don't think I've talked to him. Like I went to, and then like the bell rang, and I couldn't talk to him.
No, I have for everybody but Rocket, but now I know. Actually, no, I have Rocket now as the Raven Keeper. So
You got Rocket now. He's
yeah, I think I have
who
everybody.
apparently was a
what their
drunk
claims are.
Raven Keeper.
What did he see? Oh, he saw you
He
as
saw
the...
me as the fortune teller.
Okay.
So like now that just seems crappy, but now that like I know that the sailor picked him, it's like, well, that's not helpful anymore. I mean, we could have tested the J-Bro to see if he if he survives, then well, I don't know. It's crazy. It's too many.
It's
options
Final
there.
Four. I think we have to wait, but
We just have to wait anyways.
Yeah.
We'll just see who dies here. It's
Yeah.
not going to be me for sure, because I'm sure they're going to try to paint me.
I think it'll be. I think Narninian will probably die, and then it will be the 3 remaining. Is my guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Anyway, good luck.
All right, see ya.
Just be the drunk.
It could be just you.
What's up, Tweeter?
What am I?
What are
Hey,
your
so
numbers
was it
all
a 3?
game?
Was it a 3 or a 4?
There's a 4.
Okay, 0101.
Okay, so do you think you're a leech host?
I think I'm the leech host.
I think so too. I think it's J-Bro as leech and you're the leech host.
Yeah. So, god damn it. Who's his minion then? DJ?
Yeah, I think so.
If you're sober.
DJ came to me, said, "I'm the dreamer, and I saw you as the clockmaker."
Oh,
or
he's
the
a fucking
marionette."
widow if he's the dreamer. If he's the dreamer, he's the widow. That's crap.
And
Okay.
not only that, in what world does Wedge come out day one saying there's a widow, and then Angaku tells DJ, "Oh yeah, Nate might be the marionette." Never happens.
Oh my god.
So he blew it
Okay.
when he told me that. So
God, I hope I die tonight. I hope to God I die tonight.
if
Okay.
you don't, I think you're the best candidate. But
Agreed.
yeah,
My info's important. Okay.
cool.
All right, mate. Cheers.
Cheers.
Is there a world Wedge is self-poisoning Widow and Narn is the demon?
No.
Yeah, the Sentinel game.
Oh wait, no. Actually, I could. That fits my number. Yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
It's
It's
so
extremely
unlikely. But
I
it's
mean,
possible.
Narn comes outsider to me. I don't know about you guys.
We have a drunk and no visible outsiders. The demon.
It's a Gaku. It's a Gaku. I
No, I
put
mean-
nothing past him.
Ongaku would do that. That'd be so funny.
Did talk about making a talking with Chad about making a weird gram.
He would totally do that. And Wedge would totally do that play if he saw that Grim.
So in the world where Wedge is good and telling the truth, he's specifically the drunk.
Don't like this. Don't like this. Da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Yeah, exactly. Sure.
All right, everybody. There are 4 players left alive. So I will give you a little bit of time to discuss and/or gossip if you would like. But then I will be asking the living players if they would like to try to execute or if they would like to try to sleep.
Can I talk for a second?
Tweeter.
Tweeter like to gossip that the goon is still evil.
Tweeter gossips that the goon is evil. Thank you. Okay, floor is whoever's.
I
I'm happy
would
to
like
go
to
to sleep.
posit that it is very strange, given the roles that have been claimed, of who is still alive in a Widow game.
Okay.
Oh, indeed.
I'm missing
I-
most
Yeah.
of the live players, so I would like to just point out for anyone who likes reading into trying to meta how sailors run that the day I survived execution, I chose Tweeter.
Yeah,
so, like,
night 2, right?
yeah. So conventionally, like that would naively point at townsfolk, but like there are reasons that like other things might. But it's not necessarily the case. But that would be like the most conventional way to run it. But
I
there-
have also been informed that there is another way that my information could be incorrect. I didn't quite fully understand this, but apparently, if I died to a puka, if we do think it's a puka, if I died to a puka, then my information would be poisoned at the time that I obtain it.
That's correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Based on the
So-
order of which the description works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so if we think it's a puka, then Jamie is probably not the fortune teller. If we don't think it's a puka, Jamie certainly could be.
Yeah.
But you also drank with the sailor at the same time.
Yeah,
so
well, that's why I say could be.
who knows?
So
There's a few too many variables right there.
some things as well to also consider, right? That basically my information that I have makes it extremely unlikely that Dragon Charles is the demon. Extremely unlikely. Not impossible, but very, very unlikely.
I'm going to counterposit something. Nate, I have your information through the grapevine, so I may not have this fully correct, but I think it is entirely likely, DJ, you are sober and healthy. Nate, you are widow poisoned.
But
That is a possibility.
there are reasons why I don't believe that DJ is the dreamer beyond just some stuff. So my feeling is DJ is most likely the widow.
I mean, on day one, I never had the chance to prove myself. I never did. Or like, I couldn't prove myself to be Dreamer or Widow. I never could.
Yeah. There is the added possibility.
Wait, why are we doing this now? Like, we're on 4. We're sleeping, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go to sleep.
Yeah.
We don't have 3 evils alive.
Would,
Like-
would all of the living players like to go to sleep? Dragon,
Yes.
J-Bro,
Sleep.
Marninian,
Yes.
and Tweeter.
Yes.
Okay. All right. As all of the living players have decided that they are not going to nominate tonight, then we're not going to nominate. Good night.
I think there is a very specific combination of things that could be really interesting.
There's also a very simple world I can think of.
Depending on who dies, I will say more, but honestly, I have a 50-50 shot.
In the world that I'm thinking of, I wish I could signal who I think was going to die. But I
There,
think I know.
the absolute biggest long shot world that is going on in this Grim is Narninian. You are the absolute most cracked potential player to pull off. And if it's the case, I'm a mute for 5 minutes. But mechanically, I don't 100% see it.
It would be so funny though, Wedge.
You don't know what the world is.
I know what the world is.
No, you don't.
I think I do. We'll discuss it tomorrow. Oh, wait, I can just whisper you.
Oh, Nate.
Good morning. And this is going to be our final day as we are now down to 3 players. Those 3 players are J-Bro, Tweeter, and Jamie. Narninian has died in the night. This is your final 3.
Good
So,
thing you start past.
considering the worlds where I was a demon candidate yesterday, that makes me think more likely Puka. Because they
Yeah,
couldn't change.
I'm back.
Could be.
I'm agreeing with Narn here. Actually, we were leaning towards Narn being the demon.
Can you
I
round
wasn't.
robin?
That's weird.
I am
Robin.
happy to facilitate a round robin. We'll start at the top with Rocket.
Rocket the Raven Keeper.
Okay, Narninian.
I'm the sweetheart.
Tweeter.
Empath. 0, 1, 0, 1, 1.
Nate.
Clockmaker with a 4.
DJ.
Dreamer, I saw on night 1 Wedge, the librarian with the puka. On night 2, I saw Nate as the clockmaker or the marionette. And on the night before I was executed, I saw Tweeter as the empath or the widow.
Okay. Koru.
Gossip. I guess my gossip that there's a widow in play and the player we need to kill to win is from Wedge to Rocket Raccoon, clockwise inclusive. And then I died.
Okay. Wedge.
Librarian, I saw a goon between J-Bro and Rocket.
Jamie.
Fortune teller. Pretty much the other two people alive I have yeses on. So.
J-Bro.
I'm the sailor. I drank with In Order, Koru, Tweeter, Rocket, Dragon, J-Bro.
Okay. That is your round robin. You can continue to discuss, but you can consider nominations open at this point.
Tweeter, I'm too lazy to like go back and like look through who was alive when. When were your zeros and when were your ones? Like who are your neighbors at each of those points? The first ones I think it was
Night 1,
right?
0 neighbors. Night 2, 1 with same neighbors. Night 3, 0 with same neighbors. Night 4, 1 with Narn and Jamie. And then last night, a 1 with you and Jamie.
TJ, what was your second?
How am I getting him as my red herring?
Sorry.
He's leech poisoned. That's me.
So, I mean, I'll ask Jamie's. I can say mine now. Let's ask Jamie a question. I saw Wedge as librarian or Puka, which is a weird one for someone who saw the widow. I saw Nate as the clockmaker of the marionette, and then Tweeter as the empath of the widow.
I would counter that there is no world where Ngaku gives you marionette as the minion when you see me.
I mean, unless that is actually true, and you're
It
making
can't be true.
I could be.
How?
Well, no, but because for it to be true, Tweeter would have to be the demon. But then why is Wedge lying about a widow?
Yes.
Wedge is evil goon in this exact world.
Yes.
But Tweeter's the widow and Nate's the marionette, and it's
what?
true.
Wait, J-Bro.
What picks Wedge?
So,
J-Bro drank with DJ
He's drunk.
on the night that he dreamt Nate, correct?
No, I never drank with DJ.
Oh, okay.
Koru, Tweeter, Rocket, Dragon, J-Bro.
What? Again, let me ask again. What world does Wedge become an evil goon?
Oh, wait.
Wedge is not even good.
That's what I'm saying.
J-Bro,
It doesn't happen.
when did you drink with Tweeter?
2.
2. And which
I got
night,
a 1 that night.
Yeah.
Which
But
night did you... who did you dream on that night, DJ?
I dreamt Nate night too.
Okay.
Clockmaker's Clockmaker marionette.
So, in the evil role you saw Tweeter as?
Widow.
Okay, so why are you saying he would be a demon? Who is saying he had to be a demon?
I'm saying Tweeter Holy Little Monster.
Oh.
Putting something forth very specifically, Tweeter could be the widow in a little monster game. Ironically, Nate could be the marionette. No, hang on. Nate could be specifically the clockmaker marionette here. Any kind of marionette even, because in a monster game, if you have monster available with marionette as one of the minions, which is a valid setup, it's going to be...
Wedge is on to something. I agree with Wedge.
Yeah. Tell us why, Tweeter.
If I'm sober, Jamie's the demon.
Jamie, why not?
I don't know. I don't believe it. If it's in front, to be honest.
I think this is it, and I think this is a clockmaker for Russian.
2 votes will be enough.
This is just Tweeter trying to.
Yeah, but the question is which
This
way
is it. This is it.
trying to
Yeah, I think we need 3 to be safe. Yeah.
Because the thing is 3, and then we can argue. He's clearly rushing it, but is he rushing it because we're gonna because it's right or because it's wrong, right? Like.
No, that's the right one.
Jamie's on the block.
So we're not thinking it's J-Bro anymore. Just to confirm. J-Bro, you should nominate Tweeter, just so my mind stays open.
I mean,
why? I voted on you already.
You don't do that.
Oh, okay.
I only do that if I get convinced otherwise, but I'm not gonna create a nomination.
Can I ask, who are your, in order, what are your things? Because that might be also beneficial.
Okay, Koru, Wedge, no. Narninian, J-Bro, yes. Wedge, Nate, no. Wedge, Tweeter, yes. Koru, J-Bro, yes.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay. So I have to be
So you have
your
a-
red herring.
You have
I
a
think
no
so.
between Nate and Wedge. And
Wait.
if it's a, if,
Between Nate
Right.
and Wedge, yes, I gotta know. They're not.
Dragon,
neither one of
say
them
those
are-
again slightly slower.
Okay, Koru and Wedge, no. Noninian and J-Bro, yes. Wedge and Nate, no. Wedge and Tweeter, yes. Koru and J-Bro, yes. And honestly, the last day, like I've already had my yeses. I just kind of hit random.
Yeah, but so from my point of view, you're potentially, if you're good, you're potentially drunk on the day you got a yes on Wedge and Tweeter, but then sober on the day you got a yes on Koru and me. And it's not me.
Yeah, but I think that's just a sober and correct yes on Tweeter, and a
Yeah, so
I do think
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna nominate Tweeter.
Jamie nominates Tweeter. Tell us why.
There's a chance that it's either a little monster or DJ the Dreamer is poisoned and just didn't see a demon type on him. But I am not believing his numbers because he could be just pretending to get drunk info because he's getting different numbers on the same people, and I think that's a pretty likely scenario here.
Okay, Tweeter, your defense.
I'm the widow in a little monster game, and I didn't tell my marionette all game. Then, I mean, kudos to me. I don't think I'm that big brain.
All right. 3 votes will tie. 4
Oh my
will
goodness.
execute Tweeter.
Obviously, I'll break a tie here.
Peter's gonna put it on himself, you guys. I'm telling you, he's got to be the widow.
I'm voting on this.
Yeah, we have to not tie.
Well,
Yeah,
he is
he
the
lost.
widow.
The moment Dragon voted, I have to vote. So.
5 is enough.
It was Jamie.
Tweeter is now marked
no.
for execution.
Yeah.
Yep, good game, Jamie.
J-Bro, would you like to nominate yourself?
No.
Okay. Then Tweeter is executed and dies. The game is over. Let's go to our Grim reveal.
this is the worst part of this whole thing.
All right, where do we even want to start? Where do we
End
want
my
to start?
suffering.
Oh man, let's start with Koru. Koru was the gossip who unfortunately was killed by the demon night 1.
Night 2, surely.
Or sorry, night 2 rather. The first night the demon could kill. Let's go to the last night death. That was Narninian the sweetheart.
Yep.
Yep.
That was hard.
Let's see. How about
Not
DJ?
No,
DJ
no,
was your dreamer. Let's go through DJ's dreams. DJ's
first?
first dream was Wedge. You dreamt Wedge as the librarian or the puka. Well, Wedge was not the puka, obviously.
Shocked no one.
And Wedge wasn't the librarian either. Wedge was the
Yeah, I got that right. Oh, I'll put a poison.
We all know.
Wedge was the drunk who saw a goon between J-Bro and Rocket Raccoon. We'll come back to them. Your second dream was Nate. You saw Nate as the clockmaker or the marionette. Nate was the clockmaker with a number that I will talk about in a moment.
Widow poisoned.
And
Yeah.
then your third dream was Tweeter. You dreamt Tweeter as the empath or the widow. Tweeter was the widow. So Wedge did correctly know that there was a widow in play. Let's go to our other dead players. J-Bro was the sailor. On night 1, J-Bro drank with Koru, and so J-Bro was drunk. Then on night 2, you drank with Tweeter, and I decided to make Tweeter drunk because it was funny.
Yep. Because Tweeter doesn't affect the game at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Uh,
it doesn't.
Like I know it's fine to do it, but
does he?
like
does
it
he?
removes
Wait,
the
this
widow
is the
poison depending on who's
poisons
widow
me.
poison.
Rocket.
Poisons me.
Rocket. You then you drank with Rocket, and you were drunk, and then you drank with Jamie, and you were drunk, and then you drank with yourself, and you were drunk.
Yeah.
Rocket. was the Raven Keeper, who was killed at night and saw Dragon Charles, your Puka,
Damn.
as the fortune teller.
Yeah.
So the reason it's funny that I drunk Tweeter was because
I
DJ
got your information.
was the widow poisoned person.
Yeah.
And so on night 2, I drunk Tweeter and gave DJ completely sober and healthy information. However, I showed Nate as Clockmaker because the world I was trying to sell was that it was a little monster game with Nate and Tweeter as the evil team.
Damn. Well done.
Did anybody notice me whispering Nate there on the last day? Just for shit.
I noticed you whispering him the whole game.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
That's a game.
Yeah.
It's a
The,
good
moment
game.
there were enough votes for Evil to tie, we had to go for Tweeter. It didn't matter.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
We lifted off of Jamie. We should have realized.
Well,
That's
I,
why
I,
I
really
should've-
wanted to,
I should have
wanted
voted
to
for
keep it on
Jamie. I almost did, and then it would have been hard.
Yeah,
to
I
vote
thought the
with.
game was over because y'all kept putting me up. I was like, "This is no way in the world I'm gonna survive."
Yeah, there were like 3
I live-
days in a row where I thought this game
I
was
live
just
one
going
more
to end.
day.
I was like, "How do I even
I think it
escape
would-
here? Like, I'm not an imp or
think if I-
anything."
If I lived one more day, I was gonna probably pick Jamie, and then.
Yeah.
I don't know what you showed me.
Bluffs?
I probably would have shown Jamie as Rob.
If you killed Tweeter,
I showed
right
Jamie as fortune teller, or probably DA because of
Yeah.
Joe
Oh,
Gross
that would have
driving.
been weird. I would
Yeah.
not trust him with that.
Yeah.
What
I
were
sh-
the
I
bluffs?
chose- the demon bluffs were soldier, fortune teller, investigator. I gave soldier just in case town executed someone who was puka poisoned to explain no night death. I gave fortune teller because that's a solid thing, and I gave investigator because I thought Tweeter might do some shenanigans with investigator, but Tweeter went empath. and it's fine.
I'd rather be a sober empath than a sober info all game, except for the night I was sailor drunk.
To be
Yeah.
clear, the only player whose ability I actually interfered with was the widow. Right?
Yep. That is the
Wow.
only
Yeah.
player. That is the only player who was not yourself that you drunked that game.
And the funny thing is, when we were talking about the sailor drunks, and it's like, oh, you wouldn't do, it's like, it's not going to drunk a minion, and I'm automatically going, no, you could drunk a widow.
Yeah, no, I need to. This is why when I was saying, I was like, maybe, like, I wasn't like saying, oh, Tweeter's definitely good, hard trust Tweeter. Like, no, obviously.
Oh yeah,
All right,
but it was
well,
just
yeah. I don't know if we have any people waiting, but I'm gonna.
Dibs?
throw-
Sounded like dibs, yeah.
Yeah, I'll throw a couple more seats in here, and
Also, people need to look at the new image in other stuff.
Does somebody want to
Yeah.
run a crazy custom or something? Or would they be upset if I wanted to Storyteller to everyone?
Hold on, I'm gonna turn
I'm
off my
good for
chat.
anything.
I'm gonna head out. Thank you for the game, everyone.
bye,
All right,
Corey.
Later.
Have a good night.
Guys, I'd rather keep the player count high, so I appreciate the offer, guys, but I'm actually gonna pass on the storytelling today.
Okay,
I'm
so yeah,
I'm
DJ.
having too much fun.
Yeah, so do you wanna run your script then, DJ?
That was
Yeah,
so
let's do it.
good.
Or do you-
Welcome to
so
madness,
good.
boys.
All
Welcome.
right, I'm gonna drop out and become a player. You take over the storyteller, and I will give
Oh,
a player perspective for this next game.
Oh, this is fun. All right. I get the moment. So let me explain real quick how this all shenanigans gonna work, because what this script's kind of about. How do I add how do I upload JSON again? It's addition, right? Yes.
You hit the upload JSON button. I actually have no idea. Don't listen to me.
Can you share the like script PDF
It-
outside as well?
I posted it in scripts. It's
Okay.
called Are You Sure About That?
Okay. Number 2.
It is a mastermind
Version 2, yes.
centered script.
Yes. I figure out how to upload JSON real quick. Am I just being dumb?
To upload,
Yes,
you want
I
to
figured-
go
I figured it
to
out.
yeah, you got it. Okay, cool.
These are very small.
Here we go. Um,
Oh, this looks like fun.
yes. A lot of social. This is gonna be very much a social game. To say the least.
Oh, good.
There's some mechanics.
There's mechanics. Yeah, there's mechanics.
Social game. I just have to figure out if Rocket's good, and if Rocket's good, listen to Rocket.
Yeah, exactly.
That's always the hard part.
Hey, I voted with Rocket last game. It never fails if he's good.
How do I vote this again? I'm being dumb.
I mean, I did pick the minion and the demon by the end.
Yeah,
Still
I mean,
too late.
In the final 3, I was like, I'm not 100% sure who it is. I'm like, Rocket and Narn are both voting for this. This has to be right.
See, I'm pretty good at stuff mechanically. I was a little struggling in that game, but usually I'm pretty good at mechanicals. And Rocket is good at social.
Shuffle the seats.
Is Xeon coming? He had mentioned.
No, well, yeah, see, I mentioned he'd be here about 11:30 or 10:30.
I do not know. Yeah, should be just about that time.
I'll have an extra seat ready so I can prepare this.
Hello to everyone still sitting in our channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for giving us that precious engagement. It is always appreciated. I would read an ad, but we don't have ads, so you know.
Yes.
This
stream was brought to you by.
I could have Chat GPT write
Yeah,
one
and said
for
he's
us.
on his way.
Oh my
So
god.
keep a seat for him.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
it's on his
extra,
way,
extra seat?
Yeah, it's Ian.
Hold on.
You always do the self ads like, make sure to subscribe. Did you know if you have Amazon Prime, you can, subscribe with Twitch Prime, blah, blah, blah.
Is the channel already an affiliate?
No.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Hey.
It's so funny that I did it so much quicker with my Monster Train channel.
Xeon did say they were hopping on. Oh, there.
I'm on. What's up? Hello?
There's Ian.
Oh.
Good morning.
Super loud for some reason.
They're just really happy to be here.
Uh-huh. I've just got Leon shouting in my left ear.
Alright, 10-player game, always spicy. Let's see here.
Are you ready to embark on an epic adventure? Look no further than Raid Shadow Legends, the ultimate mobile RPG game.
Oh boy.
Have you seen?
Freeze!
Have you seen the Vladimir Putin announces Russia's partnership with Raid Shadow Legends? It's the greatest video of all time.
You didn't let me get through my ad. And now we're excited to introduce 3 new champions inspired by the hit game Blood on the Clocktower. First, meet Mayor, a support champion who can boost your team's morale and increase your chances of victory. With his charismatic personality and natural leadership skills, he's the perfect addition to any team. Next, say hello to Ravenkeeper, a versatile champion who can heal your team and debuff your enemies. With her mysterious powers and uncanny ability to read minds, she's a force to be reckoned with. And finally, we have Imp, a mischievous champion who can confuse and stun your enemies with his tricky moves. With his devilish grin and playful personality, he's sure to keep your opponents on their toes. So what are you waiting for? Download now.
If there's no, I gotta say this. If there's no champion that is the real life version of Wedge's avatar, I'm out.
Let's see.
I can tell you that there is a champion called Wedge. The power is to die.
Yes. The Tinker.
Yeah.
I got an offer from Raid Shadow Legends.
Alright.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I didn't take it.
Alright. I think I'm happy with this already.
Oh boy, here we go.
I would have such a hard time
You
talking
should
about
probably-
that with a straight face.
Oh yeah.
You should probably undead everybody, DJ.
What'd you say?
You should probably
Rocket's
undead
dead.
everybody.
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
No, we just start off straight away.
Straight off, half the town
Hope-
dead.
hope it start off
Raven
with
Raven's
five
wins
dead.
life.
Oh, the demon's
Woke
dead.
up
Oh,
and
no.
It's been a shit show.
Oh no. I'm just cleaning up this
Amnesiac is on the script. That could happen.
That could happen.
Also, an Narnian has a skull.
Yes, Narninian
Let me
is
tell
saved.
you
Did I-
about. Let me tell you about this Amnesia game that I played yesterday.
Oh no.
It was the worst. It was so convoluted and complicated that by the end there were 4 dead Fangus. There were 12. The entire town, including the evil team, which everybody knew, were trying to solve this ability and could not for 4 days. It came something down to pick 2 players.
Oh,
If
no.
either of them neighbor and evil, 2 of their neighbors swap,
Oh,
and
God.
they both get +1 votes.
What?
My God.
So people were just literally, and not just characters, alignments.
Oh, my
geez.
God.
Wait, that's
So
that's
people were
terrible.
just switching characters. Yeah, it was terrible. It was
I
awful.
I have to ask, was this unofficial?
Yes.
Of course.
All right.
Man,
So,
oh, DJ.
I think I know
was
who
it?
ran this.
I think I have
You're
a happy
probably
setup.
right.
Let's do this. I'm gonna set my characters. To everyone, good luck.
Oh, I'm gonna need.
All right. DJ had to interrupt
Good
us
enough.
there because that was going to be the amnesiac ability.
I. Yes, it's-
I
Come up with a new one now.
like amnesiac
And-
abilities should be. Yeah. Oh, is it
Good.
nighttime now?
yes, good night.
Powerful and discoverable, but
Yeah.
not over.
Oh,
They-
and the Amni acted last. So like the Snake Charmer picked someone, they weren't demon, and then after the Amni went, that person became the demon. So that was useless. The Dreamer dreamt somebody, got their character correct, but then they swapped later. It was the worst. I mean, it was fun in like that. It was an absolute meme shit show, but it was like mechanically the single worst game
I
of
mean,
all time I've ever been in.
I just
Well,
love the
that is
idea.
okay.
I love the idea that literally everyone is united in trying to solve this fucking
Yeah.
ability. Even
We
the
almost
evil team
killed-
is just like, what's going on?
We almost killed the Amni on day 2, and then by the end of the game, we were like, "Yeah, you know what? We probably should have just did that."
Probably should have done
But
that.
with what that ability does, right? Like the evil team can just like while they're trying to figure out, they can just like, no, guys, we need to keep trying to figure it out until they become the good team again, right? 'Cause they'll become
Yeah.
a good team again eventually.
Well,
Like,
no one knew at first. We just knew that 2 players had swapped, so we didn't know how or why. But the new Amni had extra votes, so they were mechanically confirmed good. So we didn't want to kill them.
No, even
And
the
then
Amni moved.
everything just turned into just insanity. Yeah, there was the regular Fengu who jumped. Both of them died. Then the Scarlet Woman caught it, and then the Pit Hag made themselves the Scarlet Woman. And then so it was 4 dead Fengus by the end.
That's so dumb.
Luckily, it somehow it ended with the whole original evil team, and being the ending evil team. But my God, it was.
The end as we began.
Oh my God, we were like,
Yeah.
how did you ever just take it behind the back and shoot it? Never run
Yeah.
that for anyone ever again.
So
no one could ever solve that.
The main thing about Amni is that the ability needs to be solvable, and
Yeah.
that ability
Also,
is just impossible to solve.
Yeah, it also just took over the game. Like no one's ability mattered, and all of the information no longer mattered.
Now,
Like
yeah,
if you
like,
gathered info, you were irrelevant because it
because
superseded
all that
everything.
information was yeah. No, I've made some powerful Amni abilities before, but they've always been very easily solvable. Like one of them was choose a player and a character. They become that character.
So the super
I-
Pit
They could make duplicates.
I saw that ability. I saw
Yes.
that. I saw that ability in spectator chat and just quietly screenshotted it and was just sort of like, this is going in the scrapbook.
I mean, without the Amni ability, the game was over. Like I think day 2 or 3 because the Fengu had been dreamt. They jumped. We knew to who because the clocker was a 4, so we knew where the Pit Hag was. And then by default, we knew who the other minion was because they were the only other living person more than 4 spaces away from the Fengu who jumped.
Yeah.
So
Oh, Nate,
I mean,
Nate.
it was. Yeah,
Nate,
it was
did
rough.
you enjoy your Clockmaker 4 in that game?
It's great.
A
was
sober
definitely-
Clockmaker 4 is gross.
I was definitely but I was using it to set up Nate to look like Tweeter's marionette.
Oh. I did tell the pig.
I'm so happy I got to go with that at the
It
end.
might have been mine.
Yeah, I'm just quietly going through part of the chat, and I see take the Amni ability behind the chat and shoot it.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, Wedge is going back and looking at all of the various ways in which I have screwed with him as a storyteller and coming up with something absolutely horrible for me to have to deal with, and I am here for it. That's all I have to say.
I love Crazy Amni, but that's too crazy. You need like somebody to sign a notice before they even play in that game that they know what they're getting into.
Yeah. By the way, when I got to Graham and I saw Wedge was the drunk, I'm like, of course he is. Ogaku's ST.
You know, it's just
Right,
here
but
pounding
like I have started to hate that when a drunk librarian just sees a couple people as a drunk. So I'm like, how can I throw some shade in this game? Oh, let's make two people with like weirdish roles on this script be seen as the goon. That sounds fun.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
All right.
I was hoping you'd have thrown me in that goon ping because I totally would have.
You know, I thought it would have been too obvious if I'd put you in the ping. Also, I
That's
wanted
true,
both.
'cause you would've
Also, I
rolled with
wanted. Yeah. Also, I wanted both of them to be good players and vehemently deny that they were the goon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I saw you as the goon. Well, I am. Oh,
Yeah.
this is not how I expected this to turn out.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted. So, I definitely did not want anyone to claim goon that game if they were seen by a librarian as a goon. Which
Can I
meant
claim
that
goon in this game?
Is no. I mean,
You can
could.
claim it. It's not on the script.
Well, I mean, there's politician, which is basically the goon.
Well, I'm an amnesiac, and my ability reads like the exact same as the goon. I'll have it open right now.
I can see how that's a powerful townsfolk role.
Yeah, my ability is you select the first player to choose your ability to drunk until dusk you become their alignment. But it's powerful because right, I become their alignment and therefore I learn their alignment, right? So
Yes.
If anyone's the amnesiac in this game and you were woken up and asked to choose two players, just let me know. I want you dead immediately.
Okay, you got it.
I'm not even testing out.
So we're gonna be
where it's
loud
going
and
from there.
proud as the
Scarred,
king today.
and I refuse.
I'm going to
Well, so-
announce
okay,
it to
so, like-
town.
Okay. Oh, morning.
Good morning, town. Last night last night, I have died in mysterious circumstances. It must be work for the demon, but are you sure about that?
Nope. We were sleeping.
I'm gonna give,
I have an
Did you-
announcement.
I'm gonna give you 8 minutes today, and then go ahead.
Yeah.
I have an announcement. It is, in fact, not that I am the Raven Keeper. As much as I would love to announce that I am the Raven Keeper, I am not the Raven Keeper. I am, in fact, the Snitch, which is interesting for 2 reasons. 1, because it's a zero-base outsider game, and 2, all of the minions have bluffs now. Good luck.
I also have an announcement. As your king, I would appreciate if you would rid my kingdom of this demon. It would make me really happy.
Maybe if you were a good
Ongaku
king,
nominates Nate.
I will only accept before final day executions.
So that's a king and a snitch, huh?
Yep.
All right.
All
Yeah.
right, so what adds outsiders here? Is it just?
We have Baron.
Oh, it's just Baron, right?
Amni.
Bigger subtracts, so it could be a 1 outsider game.
But it's just Baron. I just was looking at what adds. So if it's base 0, then it would have
There's a
to be
Baron. The other outsider's got to be a politician. Come on, guys.
I missed the
There's also
the little circles where I could put Baron.
There's also the potential world that it's a Baron Vigor, and there's only one outsider. But currently, I'm willing.
There's
to believe
also
probably
world
another
where
outsider.
you're a mastermind.
Yes,
that-
I
yeah.
I am very clearly the mastermind. Yeah, it's
true.
me. It's me, the mastermind. Hooray!
So, who wants to chat?
I'll chat with anyone.
I don't know what to bluff in this game.
I'm going to spend the day in my tower. If you want to come tell me things, I will be there. No one wants to join me in my tower. Lonely. It's lonely at the top. People are intimidated by their king. Issue a summons. I don't know if there's a choir boy or not in the game. That's correct. I assume there is one, but I don't know for certain that there is one. And I don't think anybody wants to talk to me for fear that they will be considered the choir boy. The king sits alone in his tower. Well, they might not want to, because if the choir boy dies first, then the choir boy doesn't learn anything when I die. Choir boys already have enough problems to deal with. He's been here a couple of times. Welcome, my child. What can I do for you?
Well, I just wanted to come here and visit. That's all. How's it
Welcome.
going?
I'm doing well.
On
It is very
your-
lonely in my
on-
tower, but
On
the
your
price you
your
pay.
throne. On your throne. All right.
welcome, my child. How can your king serve you?
Hello. Well, I am still the snitch, so there's not much new there. I have heard of a potential lycanthrope who aims to kill me tonight.
Ooh.
So that will be my contribution to your kingdom, sire.
You're
is I
willing
will
to die on the sword of the
Yeah.
beast, the fangs of the beasts, to
Yep.
help your city. Well, you shall die
Absolutely.
honorably.
Damn straight.
We
I
shall
will.
make-
but don't let him execute me tonight.
You shall
I need
make
to
a
be killed
toilet
by
in your
lycan.
honor in my tower.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. All right. Thanks.
Would DJ put a king but no choir boy in the game? That's a great question. That's a great question. But even if he did, it's still dangerous for the unless specifically the demon got a choir boy bluff, which would suck. That would just be unfun. It just means that like they can kill the king no matter what. So it's a no outsider base, 2 minion base game. Interesting. I've not had a gong yet. Man, this is a long time. I need a hat. Where's my... Hello.
Oh, hi there. I just wanted to bring this up, so we'll bring it up at some point. I'm doing different special rules, especially with 10 players. I'm changing the king's rule into not just each night, but also each night if the dead outnumber living, each night if the dead equal the living as well.
Okay, so 5 and 5 would also give me info.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm going to wear Lara's blog hat. Don't tell her. Nobody snitch. No snitches. No one snitches on me to the queen. Out of spite?
You little fuck.
You shouldn't sit next to each other.
Welcome back, everyone. Nominations are open. Will be open in a minute or so, but please feel free to discuss amongst yourselves first.
All right. I have stuff that like is just sus enough that I want to nominate it, but not on day one. Does anybody have anything that's a little stronger?
Not particularly.
Nope.
I think I may have found 2 of the recipients of my snitch bluffs.
Oh, nice. So okay, great.
When
Did
you
they
have
tell who
like
the demon was as well.
No,
Two people claiming the same role, you mean?
yeah, I was gonna say
No.
I think Agaku hit. Oh,
not necessarily.
oh.
I'm just picking up. It's what I'm picking up from the specific groups of 3 roles that people gave me. I'm very much metaing the 3 that people gave me. I'm trying to figure out what minion they would be if they gave me those 3.
Interesting.
I'm a little surprised
All
people
right.
would be even giving 3s.
Nominations are open.
All right, Narninian nominates Rocket.
Narninian nominates Rocket. Tell us about it.
Of all the people I chatted with today, this is the one I had the least trust in, I'll say.
Rocket, we have to say about this.
I mean, I feel like that's pretty normal for me, so whatever, but I'm not going to be able to get any more info, and that would be sad.
All right. You'll need 5. Let's put Rocket on the ball.
I got info once. It's a good time.
Mm.
4 is
Ooh,
not
ooh.
enough. Rocket is safe for the day.
Oh my
Anyone
god.
else?
Thanks, my
Visual nominates
marionette.
leader.
Appreciate it.
I don't like that at all.
Dibs will nominate Tweeter.
Dibs nominates Tweeter. Tell us about it.
Hated that.
Tweeter right to say about this.
If you believe I would make that kind of rookie move on voting on day one, what is wrong with you?
You would Tweeter. You would.
Yeah. It wouldn't be a rookie move. It would be intentional.
Although for day
fine.
one, that does seem a bit weird.
I just don't like Tweeter's defense is like that. I wouldn't do that. That's too chaotic. And it's like, sorry.
We're talking about Tweeter here.
Yeah.
5 votes is enough. Tweeter's marked for execution. Any
My
more
master
nominations?
didn't vote. I can't vote, so I had to take my hand down. I'm sorry.
It's me.
Twitter nominates Sangaku.
Oh Lord.
Tweeter nominates Ngaku. Tell us about it.
Snitches get stitches.
Damn.
Ngaku, we have to sample this.
Well, I am definitely the snitch. I've talked to a bunch of people today, and I've heard from a lycanthrope who plans to kill me tonight. So I think you should let the lycanthrope kill me tonight, because I'm definitely not the imp who's about to star pass.
Checking the script real quick.
Can they kill me instead?
Pertinent information. Yeah, if Ngaku dies tonight, I think there's actually information that we could end up obtaining from that, even if it's a star pass.
Interesting.
We would need 6 to put Ngaku in block. 5 need design.
Are you talking about anything that we were discussing, Wedge?
Yes.
I'm 5
Okay.
Tweeter.
Okay, that's a good.
High five.
Okay.
I think
I feel like there might be better liking picks, but it's fine.
3 is enough.
I-
I mean-
3 is not enough. Ngaku's safe. Any more nominations?
I mean, that would be a
Three's
liking
less-
pick too.
Wait,
Any more
that doesn't
nominations?
That doesn't work. Wait, it does. It does work. I think we're on the same page.
If there are no nominations, I'll close the day in 20 seconds. Since we've acted on. 5. 3, 2, 1. Tweeter is executed. And dies. Good night.
Shit, I was going to star pass to Tweeter. Fuck.
Well,
You can-
it's a
you
good
can
thing
still
you
start
have
passing
two
me,
minutes.
Ngaku.
You have good 2 minutes, yeah.
I was gonna say I start past the Tweeter once, but I don't think I ever have.
The
It's a
way
bold-
that this, the way that I think that this could end up going is a narrow shot, but it's a shot.
I mean, there is a world where we solve the game tomorrow.
That
Wow,
would be
that would be
that
great.
would be
Okay.
sight.
Is it the world where we execute the demon and the game ends?
Yes, that world.
Yes.
I do love when that when all the good things come together like that.
No, there's a very funny world that it's not likely, but
I love it when a plan comes together.
What if Tweeter was the demon and there's a mastermind and an assassin, and then the assassin makes a kill today, making us
no,
think the game is
they don't even need to if there's a lichen.
Oh, true.
Oh, that's hilarious, actually.
I just realized that the Clockwork Productions logo in my background is like a few ticks too low, and it's driving me crazy. fact, I'm going to open up Photoshop and fix it right now.
I'm working on finding somebody who was cosplaying as Nate in the frog mask.
I'm really upset because my wife just started streaming as well, and she got fan art before I did. I just really frustrated.
Get absolutely wrecked.
Yeah, I know. And it's even pixel art, no less.
Oh wow, damn. That's fancy. That's fancy.
I mean, in that case, what you just like your wife's just gonna get huge, raking all the money, and then you can retire and just like live off her stream income.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the main measure of income success is whether you receive fan art or not.
I mean, it's probably a positive sign, though.
Absolutely is. Absolutely is.
Well, I was gonna say it's a positive sign because it's like strong engagement. People. Then I was sitting there, and I'm like, yeah, but do artists have money to spend on Twitch subs? I don't know.
The only Twitch sub I have is my Twitch Prime sub.
Yeah.
From Amazon Prime.
Gotta get that Bezos
Good morning,
money.
town. Last night, there was a death in the night. That death is the death of Jamie.
What?
That's interesting.
Wow. That's real surprising, actually.
Were you
Oh
soldier?
my
things
gosh!
considered.
Were you
No,
like,
I'm the lycanthrope. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh.
Are you serious?
Well, that means that means
Poisoner.
that you. Right, if you're not,
Poisoner or
or the play
Okay.
you chose was evil.
Wait,
It was
Poisoner goes.
Otaku.
Poisoner goes
Yeah.
before.
You'll have 6 minutes.
Yeah, Poisoner goes first.
I shall be
so
in my tower.
You
If
can
you want
totally
to
be a
consult.
poisoner.
I told everybody I was soldier other than Ongaku.
Welcome,
Greetings,
my
my
child.
Hey, I'm here to let you know that I died yesterday. Also, I was
Nice.
an extremely strong roll, so I'm very happy that I'm dead.
You're the what?
Extremely strong roll, so I'm very happy that I'm dead.
Oh, what's your extremely strong roll that you were?
Amnesty.
Amnesiac.
Yep.
Did you get to do anything your first day?
Getting that one. I guess my ability has anything to do with finding out what happens when I die. Got a warm. So I was like, all right, go ahead and kill me. Let's see what happens. And nothing.
Nothing.
So it must have been die at night.
Maybe your ability was when you
Something.
die, the lycanthrope dies.
Yeah, it's an awful empty ability. So there you go. All right.
Laters.
Okay, cheers.
By the way, I've not pulled Lara's hat very far on my head for reasons to not stretch it out too much. It's like barely there. Very loose. I can hear the kids awake. This does not bode well for tomorrow. I hear crashes in the background. This really does not bode well for tomorrow. No one has acknowledged my frog crown. This is the kind of things you have to deal with when you're a king. Intimidating your subjects to where they won't even mention the extravagant clothing that you've acquired through hard work and sacrifice. Oh, they acknowledge me as the king. I think everybody's acknowledged me as the king. I think we should start nominating every day people who did not come to visit me in the tower. out of spite. After the next death, though, let's see, it'd be 2. I think we should, I'm gonna say we should not kill anybody to go down to 4. We should not kill, let somebody else kill to get to 5, and then kill to get to 3, and then kill. That's what I think. Assuming I survive. This is also very true. Assuming I survive. And the choir boy is not dead yet. And the thing is, what's interesting is that it's the choir boy's ability. So it doesn't matter if they poison me. Like, they can poison me, and it only would affect my information. Which would be annoying to be poisoned on that night. I did see it. I'm gonna start nominating clockwise from myself every player that has not visited me in my tower.
Is it because he talked to Xeon?
Well, no, I like really needed to talk to Xeon today, and everyone else pulled him away from me, so I'm killing Narninian because Narninian did it last.
All right, everyone's back. I'll give you a brief moment to discuss, and then I'll open up nominations.
Well, I can't nominate, so it's up to you guys.
Who do you want to nominate?
I know who I'm going to nominate. I'm nominating Narninian.
What?
I'm not. I'm not.
Oh.
I'm just mad because I wanted to talk to Xeon all day, and then you took him last. So
Literally every time I joined a conversation, I get like free chat invitation.
I am. Xeon, do you remember the 3 roles that you told me in your 3?
To be honest,
Wait,
I can't remember one of them.
Yeah,
All right.
You're mad that you
Nominations are
haven't gotten to talk to Xeon. Some of us haven't had first conversations with Xeon yet.
Yeah, J-Bro and I haven't
yeah.
talked. Period.
Nate nominates J-Bro.
Nate nominates J-Bro. Tell us about it.
He's right next to me and he never visited me in my tower. Clearly the demon.
You haven't been around.
Typicals.
Or were you just sitting in a room?
Yeah,
I didn't.
he's just
I
in a
didn't-
room.
Oh, I didn't realize that at all. I was waiting for him to
He's
come
in
back
the
to
tower.
the square.
I said
Okay,
I would be
well,
in my
I didn't-
tower if anyone wanted to come chat with me. You
Sorry,
never
that was too
came.
cryptic. I'm sorry, that's too cryptic. I'm happy to whisper you my role. You're right next to me anyway. I don't get the tower.
All right. With that, 4 is needed to put J-Bro on the block.
I have to say, for a king, you don't seem to have a lot of authority.
Last time I checked, 1 is less than 4, and
notice-
J-Bro's safe for the day.
I waited to
And
cast Aid
Angaku
until
nominates
after.
Wedge.
Angaku nominates Wedge. Tell us about it.
Wedge is the only player left that I do not have a hard claim from. Therefore, he must be the demon.
Wedge?
You could-
If
I-
typicals.
I'm actually super surprised. I thought I had already given you. Oh, that's right. It was the end of day 1, and we didn't have the chance. Was that Aaron?
If it helps, I have his hard claim.
Yeah, like half the Grim does.
That's fair.
All right. With that, 4 is needed to put Wedge on the block.
I do think if he's evil, he's a minion. He probably received one of your bluffs, Angaku.
Um, 1 is not enough. Wedge is safe. Any more nominations?
Yeah, Narninian will nominate Rocket.
Narninian nominates Rocket. Tell us about it.
I have nothing mechanical, but we should kill somebody every day.
Rocket, wait to say this.
Please don't kill me because the information that I got last night was the most freaking hilarious information I've ever received in a game of Clocktower, and I cannot wait to get my next info.
We only need 4.
If your next day is David Hewlett, then we'll know what's up.
I mean, please don't, because you're all gonna laugh.
Hang on. I actually, I want to say, I legitimately do.
3 is not enough. Rocket safe. Any more nominations?
You have to talk to me tomorrow, though.
Fine.
And also, we can not kill one day, and it's fine. Because we're going to have to at some point. We're at an even number.
I'd still prefer doing it later, especially because Soldier's on the script. I mean,
Now,
I don't think we have a
Innkeeper's
Soldier, but...
also
Now,
on the
hang
script.
on. Now, there is a thing, however. I have a reason for this. Wedge nominates Ngaku.
Wedge nominates Angaku. Tell us about it.
I do think that we should have a kill. I think the snitch is a decent thing to chuck out this early while we are kind of still marinating on the info from some of the other roles of the Grim. There is a very narrow world where this is also still a potential evil, and another information role might end up actually getting something out of this.
Angaku, wait to say this.
What do I have to say about this?
Oh no.
There's the bud.
I was ready for that. We'll need 4.
I don't know why, like, there's been a weird amount of pressure on Angaku. Like, do we think that the demon is, like, claiming snitch?
He's not.
I mean, yeah, he would be a minion, but he was chosen by a lycanthrope, and then the lycanthrope died.
Yeah.
So there is always the chance that if the lycanthrope wasn't
four
poisoned, that they picked
Not
evil.
4 is enough. Yeah, I'm tired.
I did mention
On the block.
specifically that the world for the worlds
Any
for
more
Gaku
nominations?
being evil are pretty narrow, but
Yeah.
I was willing to have the lycanthrope kill me, and I was fully expecting to die, which is why I was joking about star passing. So like I think this is a world you probably need to close the door on. Just for your own peace of mind. Also, I've heard of at least 3 Oracle claims, so I'm sure I will be confirmed as good by an Oracle.
J-Bro nominates Xeon.
J-Bro, nominate Xeon. Tell us about it.
I've not been able to talk to Xeon. As far as I know, Xeon could be claiming to be a demon. So let's kill Xeon.
Definitely not the demon, and I definitely am fine with you chatting with me tomorrow. I apologize every time I went to the chat. 3 other people tried to initiate a chat at the same time. So we can chat tomorrow.
4's need to tie. 4's need to tie. 5 need to execute.
Obviously, don't tie this.
oh no.
3 is not enough. You see how I say. Any more nominations?
I think if there happens to be a living exorcist, I don't know if there is, but if there is, I think either Xeon or Rocket would be a good pick tonight.
All right.
Since you've
By all
acted
means.
numb, I will be closing today in 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Angaku is executed and dies.
No thanks. I choose.
And the game continues. Good night, everyone.
Wait, the game didn't end? What the fuck? I was the lunatic the whole time.
No, sorry, Angaku, I'm the mastermind, remember?
Oh, right. Got it.
Anybody else watching the 100 physical 100? No one's watching it.
The
Wait, what?
Netflix show. The
Yeah.
Netflix show.
Oh, that thing. That
Like
thing
I saw it, but there was like only 2 episodes. I was waiting for there to be more.
2 episodes. We're on like episode 5 or something like that.
I know. Like when it first came out, there was only 2 episodes.
Oh, I did not know that. It's like not well edited, but it is. The challenges
Is it
they do
a
there are
reality?
so impressive.
Reality, like
Yeah,
athletic-
they get like the 100 buffest people in Korea, and then make them do all this shit. It's awesome. It's so good.
Yeah, we'll watch it.
Highly
Like-
recommended. Highly recommended.
I enjoy Ninja Warrior.
I don't know about you
called
guys. I'm looking
Physical
forward to the
100.
portraits tonight.
Physical 100.
Oh shoot!
Quick Game Season 2.
Everything makes so much more sense now. Everything makes so much more sense now. I get it. Oh, this
Yeah.
is hilarious.
Yeah. Now I just gotta find out one particular thing. Oh no, DJ, you wouldn't.
I star passed, guys. Promise.
Okay, it's either this or this. We'll find out tomorrow.
Man in frog hats. Bearded. And in frog hats. Wearing... All right.
Oh no!
Strength 0.75. Steps 100. Solver DDIM. Advanced
What are you even
face
doing?
enhance. I'm doing AI art, dang it.
Oh, Narn, don't do that.
What's wrong with the AI art?
Sadly,
It's
a
from
lot of
artists.
things.
What?
Yeah, I got like a 1 hour lecture from another person who was an artist, and they explained to me all the
The biggest problem with it, especially in terms of like drawn art models, but frankly, even a lot of photorealistic ones, are the epitome of not ethically sourced.
Yeah.
Get your face out. Move.
that, and they can't get their fingers right. Like, hey,
Good morning, town.
it's my one hand.
You awake to find no new bodies. Nobody has died in the night.
Oh boy.
Oh sweet.
Oh boy.
My regal presence has stopped the demon.
Totally.
You're welcome.
I don't think your regal presence has done anything to cause this.
Shall return to my tower and think upon my
Revolutionary.
glorious deeds.
We've got a Republican over there.
Hello.
Hi, Nate. Your buddy wants to talk to me, so I figured I'd come back and say hi.
Hi.
So was that a poor church? Were you the demon and just exercised last night?
No, I wasn't the demon. Just the lord of the castle.
Oh, good news. We're
King of the
planning
manor.
revolution.
What?
We're plotting revolution over here.
Oh.
Everybody's
Not
gonna
do
throw
that.
my dead body in the sea. They're gonna throw my dead body in the catapult truck to the tower. Sorry. It's been 3
I've
days.
got a very
Everyone's
tall
smelling
tower, and you'd have to have a very tall catapult. I'm tired.
Yeah, all right,
It's
well,
like-
I'm getting out
it's
of here,
like
so somebody
12:30.
might actually want to come talk to you. So, yeah, you're good, mate.
Yeah.
All right.
I have not too many visitors in my tower. I've gotten Tweeter twice, Angaku once, DJ a couple of times. Would be really funny if I was the demon, though. This is the other problem with the king, is you don't get a lot of information. We're unwilling to divulge to the king their secrets. Even my choir boy has not revealed themselves. Also, it's pretty likely that I'm going to get poisoned if there is a poisoner. Starting on... what? Tonight, probably? If we kill, we go down to... let's see, what are we at right now? We're at 7? Alive? 3 dead. So killing tonight's perfect, because then someone could die in the night, and then I would get my info. Because I come very last. All hail the king, yes.
Hello.
Welcome to my tower.
I'm the exorcist. I picked Rocket last night. Thank you for listening to me.
You're welcome.
King. We should kill Rocket. Thank you.
I will take this into consideration. What do we think? Do we think he's lying or telling the truth?
I think we have a guaranteed poisoner in the game. Like 100%. I believe we have a poisoner in the game.
We should kill them then, before I start learning information.
I don't know who they are, but I think either Rocket or Xeon would be good kills for today.
I disagree. Now, I think I know the whole evil team.
There is also a case to be made for double tapping me, because apparently an Oracle got a 0 and then a 1 after I died. So if you want to do that today, by all means.
I don't think so.
I think we killed somebody.
I've heard of a player that has mechanical info on Rocket being potential demon here. As sad as that makes me. Huh? Oh, sorry, Wedge. I'm the puzzle master. I guessed you, and I got Rocket back.
Oh God, you.
Oh, you're. I mean, just wrong. He's not the puzzle drunk then.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, right? It's still, from my perspective, seems to be worth a shot, because there's a number of other people who don't look likely to be puzzle drunk.
J-Bro, all I have to say to you is Ben Affleck.
Maybe I should have guessed you as puzzle drunk, to be honest.
What if Jamie's puzzle drunk?
I actually think it's entirely possible that it's just Dragon who is drunk. Are nominations open?
Yes, they are.
Wedge nominates Nate.
Wedge nominates Nate. Tell us about it.
I think Nate is a very specific candidate. In particular, specifically Puka.
Nate makes it.
How dare you accuse your king? I've already said I'm okay to die the day before the final day. It is not that day. If you kill your king before he learns anything, shame on you.
If Nate's the Puka, that means that he chose Ongaku after Ongaku had come out as Snitch?
Yeah, I don't think it's a Puka game. I think it's explicitly either a poisoner game or either Dragon or the Oracle I've heard of is puzzle.
Wait, never mind. The thing that made me think this was not what happened anyway. I forgot someone changed something.
I honestly
I'm still sus of you, but it's not for the same reason now.
I think the best kills for today are either Rocket, Xeon, or double tapping me.
All right, Narninian will nominate.
Xeon.
Zero's not enough Nate to say. 10 more nominations.
I'll nominate Rocket, actually.
Narninian nominates Rocket. I think this is the third time?
Yeah.
Tell us
I've spoken to an exorcist that chose Rocket last night. Nobody died.
Rocket, look at this. Is Rocket here?
Oh my gosh.
Rocket.
I think we just lost.
Rocket.
Oh.
I just want to be sure.
We may have lost Rocket.
Rocket, come back to us.
I'm here. I'm here.
There we go. Yeah.
I
that's
say
it.
to
You've
you
been
all, in the
nominated.
words of my uncle, not a la cuisine, but Jason Momoa, Ben Affleck, figure it out. Kill me.
Rocket, I'm really sorry.
Everybody I have marked as a minion has their hand up, and I'm pretty sure it's a mastermind day right now. I don't like this at all.
I promise you,
Y'all
it is not a
are
mastermind.
just
It's not a
crazy.
mastermind day.
I don't like this whatsoever.
You people not allowing me to get my third DCU character is very sad.
I think we won't get
Uh,
anything else because I think the game is over and the good team just lost.
4 is neat. 4 is enough. Rocket's on the block.
Oh
Any
my
more
god,
nominations?
Jamie star passed.
Okay, real quick.
Fuck.
Rocket, what'd you
To
get?
Rocket?
I got a very warm.
Immediately?
Fucking okay. So, Rocket, I hate this. Your info actually makes more sense now that J-Bro outed.
Yeah, J-Bro and Norninian are the minions. Angaku is the demon.
No.
No.
No?
If Rocket is on the up and up, J-Bro is good.
Any more nominations?
I'm just gonna hope I'm wrong. I really hope so, because otherwise we just lose the game.
I have to do it. Rocket nominates Dibs.
Rocket nominates Dibs. Tell us about it.
The only reason I'm doing this is because I really want another night's worth of information.
Dude, food sickness.
I get actual information and not just random names, so I prefer to stay alive.
Ouch.
Wow.
We will need.
Ezra Miller. There you go, Rocket. You're welcome. Now you can kiss.
Slightly pertinent information.
Needed
Tweeter
to
is
go-
double claiming Rocket, so Dibs isn't a bad X.
5.
Sorry.
5's need to put Dibs
Is-
as well.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
I misspoke. Tweeter is double claiming Rocket. Dibs is
No.
still a good X.
No, he's not.
What? Then what
Not-
is he
not to
claiming
me.
you?
Also, what does Tweeter double claiming Rocket have anything to do with me?
I wanted Rocket to solve his ability, so I'm double claiming because the AMD so he stay alive.
I
just wanted the AMD to use ability.
It's safe. Any more
Yeah,
nominations?
according to the Oracle, Tweeter's good.
Well, according to the
So am
Oracle, I'm evil, and that's very
Right.
wrong. So,
I mean, if it's the start of the game, then maybe. Or
It's-
just double check.
like, I promise you that if the game ends right now, it's not because I was the demon and this is a mastermind day.
Now,
No, see, come on. It's not to just say that and have it happen.
Since we
Come
have
on,
no-
guys.
Since we have nomination on the block, we close the day in 15 seconds.
I'm
Could
going
somebody-
to.
I'm definitely not the imp.
You all make
Could
me
somebody
very
double
sad.
tap me or something? Jeez.
Hey,
Why would
Just to
why would
say-
we do that?
let's
Actually,
say.
no, that would still end the game in a mastermind day. Oh gosh.
Oh my God, I lost
I
my
hope
train of
I'm
thought.
wrong.
Okay, so
5.
in your world, by the way, Ngaku, if Dragon did Star Pass, the
Three,
Poisoner specifically hit the Oracle to
2,
conceal it and then moved
1.
off the Oracle. Hence the number.
Rocket is executed and dies. And I'd like to congratulate the team. And that team is the Sleep Team. Good night,
Yeah.
everyone.
I was like the way Angaku's drawing this. This is definitely a fake out.
I don't know
Like,
what you did, but Sion fell out of his chair.
Uh-oh.
Okay, good. That was wrong.
look, I'm
Like,
sorry, Rocket.
I thought it. I thought it
Zion's
would.
computer just
I was
restarted.
so sad.
All right.
I thought
So-
it would have been really fun if like the good team had just won there because Rocket was the demon and DU was just gonna let it ride for a while.
Yeah.
I was just gonna try to make everyone think that I had just won the game as the
All right.
demon when I didn't.
All right. So, what's going on with Tweeter then?
I legit just wanted the AMD to try to solve their ability, so I was double claiming AMD to try to keep them alive. If I could get the evil team to believe I was the AMD, then there you go. Nobody ever said I had to be good at this game, guys. I could just be Tweeter. That's why you guys keep me around. I'm never here for the optimal play. I'm here for
See,
a play.
Now, I just have to wonder what Rocket would have gotten next, because I think I know kind of where the ability might have been going.
I mean, I think I can solve it too if we had sent some info, but no luck now.
Like, I'm just trying to think of what is. No, DJ, you wouldn't.
Yeah, you would. It's TJ. Come on.
I have no way to be able to figure what the full ability is.
So you're saying he's getting the names of like actors from DC movies or something?
Can everybody hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry, my computer decided to randomly restart at the end of that. Rocket died.
Yeah. So basically, Rocket is getting a clue for the character of each player going around the Grim in order. And more likely than not, the clue is I see a logic between the characters that he saw in potential positions in the Grim matching those characters. I don't know what the rest of the ability would be if it is a very hot and not a bingo. So I have two guesses. I have no way to substantiate these guesses anymore. I am basically making my own amnesiac ability and thinking I'm close. Hate it. But there is a very funny way that this could end up working. Oh no, don't.
I think the funnier is that he's puzzle master drunk and just like getting bullshit the whole time. That would be really funny.
Dicks. I just realized something. You know why we didn't have any death? It was a fucking Poe charge.
Oh, right, post on the script.
I mean, if so, there'll still be like it's still 3 deaths.
Yeah, yeah. I think we're gonna wake up in Final 3.
Yeah, 2 bodies, everything's fine.
Wedge. Wedge.
What?
I'm so happy right now.
Why?
I'm so happy.
Oh.
Hey,
Hello there.
how's it going?
Currently, at least, the dead equal the living. So I'm here to tell you a character.
Okay.
I'm here to tell you Mastermind.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Laters.
I swear.
Okay. Ugh, it's almost so on the nose here.
Good morning, town. Last night, Dibs. Thank you for 4 minutes.
Oh,
okay.
There we
I
go.
have an
That-
announcement to make.
Huh?
I learned a character last night.
Ooh, what'd
Yeah?
you learn?
It's a secret. I will be waiting in my tower for anyone who wants to know.
Well,
Welcome. Welcome.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, so I'm dead, so it's pretty safe to
Everyone
tell
in the
me.
tower.
I learned Mastermind.
Mastermind.
Well,
And you
it's-
learn
Oh, I didn't know
live.
you could learn evil characters too. I didn't even.
Yeah,
pay
it's all
attention to
just
that.
live characters.
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
alive characters. Oh.
Mastermind Assassin.
Oh God, I just ran a Mastermind Assassin game earlier today.
Yeah, that's if you're saying that you saw Mastermind, it's very likely that the death last night could have been an assassin kill.
It would most likely be a dibs as a self-killing assassin at that point, right?
Yes. So we absolutely have to double tap Rocket today.
Could be, or I could be poisoned.
Could be.
Wait,
I mean-
but J-Bro, you said you checked Wedge with your Puzzle Master ability and got Rocket.
Yeah.
In which case, Wedge claimed to be a chef with a 1.
Xeon or Tweeter. I think there's a case
So that
for
means
either
they're
one
both
of them.
good.
No.
No, if Wedge was
Oh wait,
strong.
no, they would. Oh,
If
no, they
Rocket's
would be,
the
no, they would
demon,
be
they,
good.
they can't be evil.
They
Yeah,
would be
yeah.
good.
Yeah, so let's see. If Rocket is the demon, then that would mean Wedge is Puzzle Junction. Means it's not a. Well, it still could be a 1.
Like dibs
tech-
Narninian.
like, it doesn't actually have to be false info.
I don't know why Narninian
Kind
would
of-
kill his own demon unless he was trying to win through Mastermind.
Could
Yeah.
be.
I mean,
Yeah. I could.
I mean,
could
if you're the
actually.
mastermind, go for it.
I could if I knew I was a mastermind and I had an assassin, I would definitely go for that play.
Yeah, because I'm sure by this point he would know who his other minion is.
Why
How-
were there no deaths the previous night?
If they coordinated it, then they had him sink intentionally.
They had him sync to validate the Exorcist claim.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they sync to validate the Exorcist claim. Then they execute them. They have the assassin self kill. It fits.
A lot of steps, but
Yeah, but it, like
Yeah, but it's
I could believe Narninian, Dibs, and Rocket putting that together.
I mean,
Sorry, Tweeter, about that. My PC literally restarted when we're in the middle.
Now you're fine, mate.
All right, how many alive do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, yeah.
So we do
Yeah,
kill.
it sucks. It sucks that this.
Yep.
Is well. I think we have to. I think we have to. Just because I will never be able to let go of that world if we don't.
Curious how I get some information and suddenly my tower is very busy.
yeah, look
full
who's
of
talking
people.
to each other as well. Oh, hi guys.
Yeah, well, Nate, it turns out we prefer people who get actual info. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to ask any
Every-
questions.
Ah.
Is it because
All
you're
right.
a demon and don't have the amnesiac ability?
Yeah.
No, I was told that I am a dead amnesiac and I'm not allowed to ask any questions.
Okay, I would like to.
Um,
I would like to
nominations are
propose. Okay,
But please refer
I
to
would-
motions.
I would like the floor for just a moment.
Okay.
I believe that we need to double tap Rocket today. The reason I believe this is because of the role that the king saw, which was I'm just gonna out it at this point because town needs to know. King said that they saw a mastermind. There is a very plausible world in which an evil team consisting of a mastermind, assassin, and random demon, it doesn't really matter which type, conceived of a plan for the mastermind to claim Exorcist, have the demon sink a kill one night to simulate a successful exorcism, have that player executed, and then have the assassin self-kill to simulate the demon not being dead.
I think-
and with the king seeing mastermind, I think we have to eliminate that world.
I think it's very interesting that the snitch is building a world that requires an assassin and a mastermind, where the only source of outsiders
Is a Baron.
Baron.
Oh, no,
Oh,
that's true. Okay.
And
Never mind.
also
Doesn't
a
work.
snitch that was seen as evil by Immortal.
Yeah.
I forgot the outsider manipulation thing. Never mind. That doesn't work. We don't need to double tap Rocket. It's fine.
I mean,
We can,
Nothing's
but
gonna- nothing's gonna happen.
I mean, the world works, but the world where that is true, you're the assassin.
well, no, in that no,
No,
I
no,
think-
because he can't be the assassin because he was dead before last night.
yeah.
Right.
Now,
And he can't
Yeah.
be the
No,
mastermind
I
either,
think
'cause then
I think in
demon
I
dies.
think in
Second call for nominations.
I
Wedge
think in that-
nominates Rocket.
Wait, why are we doing this anyway?
Wedge nominates Rocket. Tell us about it.
I do think that it is still a relatively worth it potential play, with the idea that the king has seen a mastermind. It is possible that we had something that covered the death on a mastermind night, and in terms of all of the living characters, I think the mastermind being shown first is particularly interesting because it doesn't confirm any of the other players around the Grim, but still could also potentially signal that being really important.
But there's nothing that can cause night deaths.
Yep.
Yeah.
Except for assassin.
Yeah, but there can't be an assassin if there's a mastermind because I exist and J-Bro exists.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh. Never mind. I misunderstood. I, for some reason, thought we had.
Rocket's corpse. Do you have anything to say about this?
Never mind.
Oh, by all means, kill me.
Yeah.
Totally fine.
No, so like the world we're positing requires an assassin, and an assassin is not possible.
Yeah.
So.
Well, if a mastermind's in play, and if mastermind's in play, we
If-
have to
yeah.
tap.
Yeah.
There is needed.
Also, if we're living in a world where there's a living poisoner and Nate's an outed king, there's a good chance that a mastermind doesn't exist.
That's what I
Yeah,
think.
I also agree with that.
Or Nate. Also possible.
Zero shotgun enough. Rocket's corpse is safe. Any more nominations?
Yeah, Narnia nominates Nate.
Narnia nominates Nate. Tell us about it.
Okay, so with purposely avoiding the other names, but I of the living players, I have certain people I think are more likely to be minions, and certain people I think are more likely to be demons if they're evil. And Nate is on the demon list, and for various other reasons, I don't think other people are as likely to be a demon at this point.
Nate, what do you say about this?
I did say that I'm happy to die, so if you want to kill me, you can. I personally don't think that Narnian is the exorcist. He will be who I counter Nam, but you can kill me. I said I would be willing to die the night before the last day, or day before last night.
Yeah, I also like Narnian better as a demon candidate than me.
Alright. 3 is needed. Put Nate on block.
I mean, it's also possible this is an imp game and this is just difficult to track. Interesting.
3 is enough. Nate is on the block. Any more nominations?
Is Wedge evil?
Why would I be evil?
Nate nominates Narnian.
No.
Nate
No.
invokes the reverse Uno card. Tell us about it.
I think there is 0 chance there is a mastermind in the game, and I think that Narnian claimed Exorcist, stopped Rocket, and then to buy some kind of, I don't know, thing. He could have sank a kill as a demon. I think that makes way more sense than what we have right now.
Narnia, what to say about this?
Okay, so the world that you're selling is that I sunk a kill to appear like the Exorcist to get by 1 execution, and I don't think that makes sense.
Maybe you shouldn't spend 10 votes. Xeon, did you tell me? Did you lie to me?
I'm gonna say, based on what Xeon's told me, he should have never voted on Nate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
4 is Nate put on block. 3 Nate.
Yeah.
He was my other nomination, by the way. before
Yeah, I'm
Narnian
just gonna put my
nominated
hand
me.
up for this.
I think that it's
Oh,
Narnian
you got it,
Xeon.
Wedge? Okay, thanks.
We have a lot of hands up, so for at least one of the dead players.
I think Narn and Xeon make the most likely evil.
Is
Yeah,
enough.
I was
Narnian was on
willing.
the
I was
block.
I was willing to use my dead vote there to get.
Okay, I guess I just don't understand the logic here. I claimed my info when there was no death, and
Okay,
therefore,
Well, so not
Who did you check on the day with no
Hey.
deaths?
Rocket.
It was Rocket, and that's why we killed him.
Okay, so well, here's the thing though. If Rocket's not the demon, and pretty much can't be based on the information I'm aware
It should
of,
be over.
then how does that explain the night of no deaths?
Yes.
That's
Like,
not
there's-
on me.
there's- Well, no, but like I'm just saying, they're the only.
You have an
there's
active
no one.
nom.
There's yeah.
Nomination.
There's no. Is there?
Let me check real quick.
Oh.
Well,
No.
Narn's on the block.
Because it's that or like a Puka picked on Gaku for some reason. Like,
I believe we're only J-Bro and Xeon can nominate today.
I think I'll leave this here.
I'm fine with leaving this here.
All right. I'll just in case 10 more seconds, and then I'll be closing the day. Please feel free to keep talking about.
Yeah, I just based on Xeon's info, like I immediately
Five.
was thinking people.
4,
Right.
3,
Ooh.
2, 1. Narnanian is executed. And us. Good night.
Yeah, I think I know what the
I mean, you did voted because you thought I was the demon, so I'm not
I didn't
sure.
think you were the demon. I think I know who it is.
Then why did you
No,
dead vote on me?
No,
Because
he
I knew
didn't.
it's not Dave.
No, he didn't. Jamie didn't dead.
I
vote
didn't
on me.
dead
I
vote either.
did.
That was
I
on
did.
I had my hand up initially until I saw 4 hands, and then I put my hand down.
It is a very, very, very late stream. Is Wedge the demon? I don't think so. I would
I
guess that.
disagree with people that are saying using AI art is unethical, for the record.
I mean, it's essentially, from what I understand, it's just essentially just hijacking already established art by other people and just like reorganizing it.
It's not true. It's like you can use it that way, I guess, but you can
Like-
also do that with regular art.
So the technology itself is not the problem. It's the fact that the data set that has been given to all of these is unethically sourced.
Yeah, essentially.
You
Yeah,
can also train
especially-
it with your own data, like
Right.
Well, yeah.
No, like
Yeah,
using
but you would have
if
to do a
people
lot
if
for
people
that, right?
right, but if people train an AI art thing with their own stuff, there's no problem with that. My
And
issue's not with the technology, it's the fact that the data set that they are all using contains
and I'm using an
lots of-
offline AI art thing that is using my own data, so like I don't know.
Oh yeah, okay. If it's using like stuff that you created, then
Yeah, that's not what most of them are using. Is
Yeah.
from what I understand.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit blurry, right? Because, like, in some sense, like, all art is based on other art. Like, if you go to a museum and you look at a painting, and then you go home and you paint something in a similar style, like, that is in some way analogous.
sure. But
It's-
well,
but it-
but
it's
there's
sort of on
also a
this continuum.
difference. But there's also a difference between genuine creative process and following an algorithm.
I mean, but, like, here's, like, as technology has evolved, right? Like technology has taken on, like, a different parts of, like, the artistic process. It's sort of difficult to, like, concretely draw that line.
And as a library sciences major, one would say that, you know, the algorithm for how to write a novel is based on 1,000 million other novels that have been done before, and in that
Good.
sense, just copying of the art style.
Morning town. It is your final 3. And those players are Xeon, Wedge, and J-Bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will give you, I'll say 4 minutes, or 3 minutes, and then I'll be pushing for nominations officially.
There
That was
goes my
Nate who
world.
died?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the demon is Xeon.
Nate died.
There goes my world in which Xeon was the the mastermind though.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think-
very surprised.
Also,
that
I
died.
think I died because the poisoner died. I think if the poisoner hadn't been executed, I would be alive.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I'm willing to believe that.
Yeah, so my reasoning was that Xeon claimed to be the snake charmer who picked Nate at some point and then voted on
And then
Nate.
voted
as a
on
demon
Nate,
Oh yeah.
candidate.
yeah.
So like, not only that, Dion claimed to me to be the snake charmer who picked Wedge, me, and Nate, and so the only living player who he had
Right,
not
and-
picked was
and
Narninian,
again-
he didn't vote on Narninian.
Again, in my world, I was fine with it going through under Indian, but in my world, I think that I potentially was poisoned.
J-Bro.
If we're going in the world that Nate got potential poison information about a mastermind, it wouldn't be unreasonable on one of my nights as well when the rest of the people that were alive, that are actually alive right now, are chosen by me, that I was poisoned on one night. So
Conversely, I think I was poisoned because.
Question: would Wedge claim Chef as the demon?
Would Wedge claim Chef as
The
a
chef
demon?
was supposedly checked by the snake charmers.
We have a
Correct.
puzzle master. We have a puzzle master.
Well,
Yeah.
it's possible that I'm the puzzle drunk person, but it's really hard to figure
Yeah,
out.
I don't know how to.
What
figure
if
that
the
out.
snake charmer is puzzle drunk?
Yeah, there's still that
But if
possibility.
I'm puzzle drunk, I'm poisoned. I mean, there's so many things at this point that could have.
So that would mean I was
Yeah.
poisoned and targeted on the same night.
Hey, Rocket.
I would just like to say 2 words: Jared Leto.
Okay.
Wait, what, you got
Aw.
another name, or is that your?
I got one last
Aw.
night too, or the night before that too.
So
Wait.
from my
Wait, you're
point
still
of
getting
view,
names while dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
my point of view, if it's not a Vigor Mortis game, then J-Bro is confirmed good, which means it can only be Wedge or Xeon.
From my point of yes. From my point of view, I believe I was poisoned because I thought it was Nate. Nate just died. So I picked Rocket, Angaku, and Xeon. I think I was poisoned in the night. I picked Xeon based on Wedge's info. I think Rocket was evil, but just not the demon, and we should go for Xeon.
I mean, I think Narninian's evil because he just kept pushing on me the whole time, and all I've done is get names of DC characters, and I'm a Marvel fan, and this is completely unfair, and I don't like it.
Oh,
But you got Jared Leto.
If Rocket
Yes.
is good, Narninian is evil.
I mean, Jared Leto.
Yeah, it was
cool.
Joker, I guess.
All right.
Okay, he's a lot of things.
It's been 3 minutes. I'm gonna officially say nominations are officially open.
Do we actually want to do a round
I'll
robin?
give you
Does it make
another
sense to do it or not? Real quick.
I'll give you 2 minutes, and I'll push for only 11 players to speak
right.
/ give
I'm-
nominations.
Okay, I'm the snitch.
After this round robin.
Wedge. I'll just facilitate it. I'm the snitch. Wedge.
And the chef with a 1.
Narninian.
I am the exorcist. I picked Angaku first night, Rocket second night, and Xeon the third night. On the second night, nobody died.
Dibs.
Oracle 01.
Tweeter.
General got woken up night 1. Evil is slightly winning.
Rocket.
I'm the doomed amnesiac who got Jason Momoa, Ben Affleck, Gal Gadot, and Jared Leto.
Can you tell us what you asked or not?
Sure. I asked. Well, so I didn't get woken up on night 0, night 1, whatever it is. So the next day I asked, is my ability a passive ability, and I got cold. The next day I asked, does it have to do with the letters that are in the actors' names, and I got slightly warm. Then the next day I made Wedge ask a question because I couldn't figure out how to word it. So Wedge, tell them what question you asked DJ.
The question was, are you learning clues about the characters of each player in the Grim going in a specific direction?
Yeah, that one. And then
What was the
and then
answer?
I got warm. And then I tried to ask another question last night when I got another name. So it's an even when dead ability. And I was told I'm dead, so I can't ask a question.
All right. Xeon.
Snake Charmer, Wedge, Nate, J-Bro, myself, yourself.
Okay. Jamie.
Lycanthrope, very unlucky.
Nate.
King, I sat in my lonely tower for 2 days, and then on the third day, everyone joined to learn about the mastermind that I had seen.
And J-Bro.
Puzzle Master probably got it wrong.
Okay, that's our round robin.
Jabber, who'd you guess?
I guess
just
Wedge
Wedge
got
got
Rocket. Yeah.
In 2 minutes, we push you for nominations.
I honestly only see Xeon as a potential demon candidate because I don't think it could be J-Bro if Angaku really is a snitch.
Yeah, the only
in my world, I see it's Wedge or myself at this point. I think
So
J-Bro is
the only world where it's Wedge is if Xeon is exactly puzzle drunk,
Or it's a vigor.
or if I guess if it is a Vigor game, then J-Bro has to be evil, but I don't believe it's a Vigor game.
So what's Wedge's chef 1? Because what if he's poisoned and I'm puzzle drunk? Because somebody has to be poisoned the first day if there's a poisoner.
Yeah. It's very possible that I can just be the Night 1 poison.
Yeah.
Because if the evil team is...
Because you're not the puzzle
Who's
drunk.
the Baron?
Sadly, the Baron could be kind of any of the people who are candidates of having been poisoned this game.
I think it's possible. I think it's not unlikely that
Rocket.
a minion may have received King as a bluff.
Rocket Xeon can be a chef 1. Rocket can be a
could be.
minion bluffing him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Xeon's the obvious choice. I'm just trying to make sure that we can hit everything around it.
I can mechanically see pieces where, like, how it could be J-Bro, but I just can't really... It doesn't fully gel for me.
I'd have to
Yeah,
be
that
the
means
Vigor,
it's a hidden
specifically.
politician that's literally trying to throw...
No. J-Bro would specifically be the Vigor.
Yeah.
Because he automatically
Oh.
knows the snitch is in play. Angaku outs it at the top of the day, knows he's minus an outsider, so he can freely claim any other outsider in the script.
Yeah.
That's right.
But like, do
Final
you think
three,
I'm the
kill
Vigor?
chef.
Like,
I don't have a dead vote, so I'm
Wait,
I'm out of
no,
this.
hang
you
on.
don't have a
No,
dead
wait, everybody, hang on. No, there is an actual specific possible world. Dragon, you could potentially be poisoned or something like that, but also, if Dragon is, especially since it's, going to be the most expendable one, if Dragon is the starting Baron, Vigor hits the Baron just to poison Nate.
Ooh.
Well, I'm obviously not going to follow that world because that's wrong. But...
It is now that time. I'm going to address...
J-Bro nominates
the live
Xeon.
players.
I hope this isn't wrong.
Alright, J-Bro nominates Xeon. Tell us about it.
If it's Wedge, GG, but I think it's Xeon.
It's not me.
And it's certainly not me.
Xeon, what's the with us?
Same thing again. I explained my information. I plan to
Oh, no.
nominate Wedge.
Oh no.
Alright. 2 is required. Put Xeon on the block.
Here's, I think I could. I like realistically think have a high chance of being evil besides Xeon have their hands up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Xeon, Tweeter, Rocket. Oh my gosh.
Narn just dropped.
Damn it.
3 votes
Shit.
is enough.
I should
Yeah,
have
that was
voted.
it.
Sorry, guys.
Probably sleeping.
Xeon's
well.
on the 3. Any more nominations?
I will nominate.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Just pick anybody.
Yeah, I'll nominate Wedge.
Yeah, there you go.
Xeon nominates
God
Wedge.
damn it.
Tell us about
Lord Jesus.
In my world, he's a demon.
Mine too.
it.
Evil
Wedge,
team,
it's
rise up. Go ahead.
Evil team, rise up, please.
Yeah, no defense.
Tweeter, come on.
There
Yeah.
we go.
3's the tie. 4 need to execute.
Rocket.
Like, why couldn't we get one more hand?
Why, yeah,
My
why,
bad, I
why
should
couldn't
vote.
we
Who else
get
did you think the demon was, guys?
one more hand? One more hand.
Rocket, there
One
is.
more hand. And I could have.
There's your evil team.
It's like
Scaring
if
me.
you see anybody
Chef
but
one.
Xeon,
Yeah,
or
right, the whole
Snake
time
Charmer
I
who
was
shoots
If there was,
living
if there was
people.
one more hand, I could have won with evil.
3 is A tie.
Bastard.
So
Wedge leads to nominate J-Bro.
Nominate him. Kill J-Bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, Wedge nominates J-Bro.
Why?
I'm Julian slicing you to hell for claiming now 3 outsiders this game.
Kill him.
J-Bro, safe with this.
Yeah, I'm the politician who didn't succeed, so, you know, there we go.
I'm so angry. Rocket, you strung me along.
You're damn right I did.
Fuck you.
I think maybe.
I'm killing all fucking
definitely knew
amnesiacs
Darwinian
at
was
this
easy.
point.
Yeah, I was openly
Most of
evil
the
and going
game,
after
like, what's
Rocket,
the
so
world?
I think that.
Oh,
helped
that was
Rocket
the
stay under
greatest
radar.
thing.
I'm
Yeah.
No, and like, wait, I said the
killing
chef
all of
one
you.
could be Rocket Xeon. Like, what's
You're
that?
dead.
4 is enough. J-Bro's on the block.
You can't.
No one else can nominate. J-Bro's executed and dies. And as most of you probably figured out at this point, evil team has won.
The question is, what was I?
Well, because
Let's do this.
you have to be evil because you're not voting and like agreeing with your own information.
Let's start
I don't
with
know.
Twitter.
Hookah.
Your job.
Why?
Poor tweeter. It was told on night 1 that evil is slightly winning. And that's because Jamie, the lycanthrope, was poop poison.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
That's what it had to be.
Yep.
Then after that, what happened? Oh, yes. The next pick was Gaku the Snitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody, oh, it can't be Puka. No Puka would pick the snitch.
But why? Yeah. Okay. Well,
This-
Because he's
Acrobat.
basically confirmed
you were
good.
You were
Yeah.
bluffing Acrobat.
Yeah.
So you bluffed
Oh,
Acrobat. I
you
would've-
wanted the bonus kill? Okay, fair.
Yeah.
So,
Sells
I
an
feel like the
assassin.
bonus, the bonus kill confirms us, like.
No, okay, yeah, but it
But you're
sells an
also-
assassin world too.
Yeah. Who was next? Actually, Rocket's actually next. Rocket was the Baron.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rocket, I love you.
Sorry,
Thank
Rocket.
you
I
for
thought the
breaking
Baron
wedge
was.
thing.
I feel like I had no choice there. Sorry, Rocket.
Like,
Oh, no,
no,
it's
as soon
fine.
as
Totally
Rocket,
fine.
as soon as Rocket rises up, I know exactly which evil he is.
Yo,
You
Oh yeah.
bastard.
Aaron's the best. minion.
You get one.
Oh, I
By
forgot
the way, I would like to just say
Dibs-
it was totally DJ's idea for me to keep it going as an even when dead ability. He came to me
funny.
first in the night.
I need to stop time. Anyway, next we then had after Ongaku was executed, Dibs learned 1 because they're poisoned.
Yeah.
That happened. The next day, executed no one. No, racist stuff. Who's your execute? I'm being dumb.
We executed my
we-
lead.
We executed Tweeter on
Oh, no,
Gaku,
yes.
Rocket, Narninian, and then me.
Yes. Oh, yes. Next was Nate the King, which Xeon Nakuga knew about. On the night that it was 5 and 5, I decided to tell Nate there was a mastermind play. That is true. Their name was Mastermind.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I genuinely thought that giving the warning of Mastermind is enough to worry. Also, with Puka shenanigans, may not believe it's real. Wedge, shuffle the 1, and J-Bro. I'm sorry to say this, but you did not win with evil.
Yeah, no, I knew I didn't.
Yeah.
If there was one more vote, I can tie it, and maybe I get it for that, but I don't get it for the way it played out, for sure, like 1,000,000%.
No.
No, you nominated the
you
demon
were-
and they got on the block.
No. If you somehow built the world with Wedge as the demon, maybe would have given it to you, depending on how many people bought it. But
We almost had 2 days where my Puka target was executed. And that would have sold hardcore like an exorcist.
So now I have to ask the question, Rocket, were you making up bullshit? Or did you have that ability in mind?
I
know
DJ,
the answer.
I went to DJ right away and I said, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
pull
no
shit out of my ass and see where it goes.
Yeah, but I think like enough of Town had the right like evil team.
No.
We didn't.
Yeah, but
we didn't
The
manage.
thing,
that.
though, the thing that I'm asking is, how much of your ability did I make for you?
About 60%.
Ah, man. Because yeah, at the end of it, it comes down to each night you learn a you learn someone who has played a superhero or supervillain based on the alignment of the most recent execution.
No, actually, 80%.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'll
because
say this,
you gave 3 heroes and then you threw in the Joker when Narn died.
Which I thought was funny because it was all just bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
I
so
may
fucking
steal that ability.
Yep.
By all means, Ongaku. Just give me,
By the
just
way,
give me
I've got to
just give
peace
me the
out. I am
footnote in there,
tired.
would you?
Angaku,
Yeah.
you have
Yeah.
no
Just
idea how much I lost it.
See you guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Oh,
I'll see you
when I-
later.
Game,